Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Battle Cattle Does Satisfactory. We are in Satisfactory again tonight. We left last week under a bit of a cloud because that's what the atmosphere's like in the game. But yeah, we've been trying to. We were talking about this just before we came on stream. We need to build more steel, which is what we're going to be doing tonight. So let's jump into the game to start off with, and you will see that I'm joined, as always, by Mr. Vinus, who is also streaming as well. And if somebody would like to press the button, you'll be able to get our
I
double
am here.
streamy thing, so you can watch both of us at the same time. Now we also have some other people who are with us, sometimes in body and often just in spirit. Gerbil is in chat tonight as well, and Expired Minotaur is in chat, not in game yet, but we do hope that he's going to be joining us when he can. So, hello everybody.
Hello, Jen.
How's everything going?
Good evening.
Ooh, it's weird.
Is it?
My Streams Deck's decided not to work again, which is excellent. But we're over that now.
Yeah.
It's good.
We do have these moments, especially with the Stream Deck.
I've discovered it's basically you start everything up before a stream. If you leave it for more than about 5 minutes, or maybe 10, the Stream Decks go, no, I'm not going to work when you want to use me. I think it's to do with the XSplit.
This was XSplit. I don't have that problem with OBS. The problem I have with OBS is that people haven't updated the plugins enough so that I can use the same plugins with the newest version of OBS, which is 29, I think. That's from this last week.
That's crotch height. Let's not go there. Right. Yeah, we're back. Last week, we had a quick chat before the stream, but last week we did end in a situation. On the to-do list on the right hand side of my screen, and on everybody else, Mr. Steven's screen, as you can probably see. Have I pressed that button yet? Somebody has. Oh, hold on a second. Lurking here, the next fest is up, and I have 1.5 billion demos to check.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
No, I have no idea.
What is that gear? I don't understand. There's multi-Twitch link for those you are watching. But you're welcome to lurk. Welcome to Lurkyville.
Yeah.
We will discuss.
That Twitch, you'll see both of us. Do make sure you only choose one of the audio streams, though. Otherwise, your ears will bleed to death.
Mm-hmm. There's more belching and farting on mine.
Not much.
Well, tiny bit. Yeah, we've got that to-do list, which we finished our modular flames.
Modular flames. I want that. That should be a Minecraft mod.
Yes. Yes, definitely. It's one that includes flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Fire grenades.
And you could you could build it up. So you start off with a very basic thing like a fireball, and then you build it up to flamethrower, which is more.
Very good. That sounds good. Next fest is when Steam releases demos of games to be released, so you can check them out. That's cool. That's like buying back in the day when you went to the shop and you bought yourself a magazine with a CD or a floppy disk on the front cover.
Oh gosh, is that showing your age, Tim?
yeah, I had to. Not 5 1/4 inch. I wasn't.
No, not 5 1/4 inch.
I know I was that old, but I wasn't allowed to buy the magazines then.
I can go back further.
Yeah, you probably.
Computer and video games
I
with
used
the
to
tape
remember that.
cassettes.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have that for your Commodore 64.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, what were you, Spectrum or Commodore 64 or Atari?
Commodore 64.
Commodore 64. I went straight from Commodore 64 to PC as well. There was no mucking about with consoles. My friends had those.
I was Spectrum. My dad bought me one with the plucky keyboard, the ZX81. And then later I got the app, and then after that we got an Amstrad.
Oh god.
CPC 464.
Yeah, that's right.
That was the one that everyone was getting, the Amstrad.
Well, you either had. I love the way that Amstrad built those things. They were so much. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. We'll talk about that. We'll keep this going for a second. But yeah, Amstrad, big beige box, 2 modules. You can either have 2 5 1/4 inch drives. You can have a 5 1/4 inch drive and a hard drive, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a hard drive and a 3.5 inch? But it was like 2 sections in the front of your Amstrad.
Yeah, that's right.
And then eventually they went to build x86 PCs, which a friend of mine had, which I was very jealous of. Anyway, you know.
I remember those as well. Gosh,
yeah, my first actual computer was a PC, which was a 486 SX.
Oh, Oh, okay.
I didn't start DX. I went straight for the SX.
I see. The parental units. They went straight from 664 to a 486 DX33.
Oh wow!
Which was like,
we went from
I've
the
still got it.
64 to the Amiga 600.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Which was a brilliant machine.
Yeah, Amigas are great.
We expanded to
Never used them, but
to
they're
4
great.
whole megabytes of RAM.
Careful.
I know.
I was really jealous of my mate because he had an Atari.
Yeah.
And he had Star Glider,
Hmm.
which I couldn't get hold of.
Oh,
A friend of mine had an Atari, but then at that point we were battling it out between which one's better, Amiga or Atari, and Amiga just sort of pipped it just slightly because of the things like Dulux Paint and having things like Monkey Island on it, which was,
I don't know.
Just better.
Terrible state of affairs. Now, we'll come back to computers in a minute. So we'll go just saying quickly our to-do list. We said modular frames we've done. We're going to do encased industrial beams and heavy modular frames, but
we need steel.
We ran into an old problem. We put on there tidy old modular frames. Did we actually do that?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, we couldn't because of the way things are routed.
We don't need to until we've got the
steel sorted.
Other stuff going, I think.
Because that's what comes of all of it. We need more steel. We've run out of steel.
I did notice that we're producing modular frames, but they're not going anywhere because we haven't actually routed them to anywhere yet. So
yeah, we need to get the storage. All that needs to go back to the one new storage. But we have discovered a major problem with the modular frames and the heavy modular frames and the encased industrial beams, which is we lack steel. So we need a new steel facility. We have one right here, funnily enough. Right here we've got
our steel facility, and it's going
it's
straight
our
into...
new. It's here, it works.
Steel into stuff, isn't it? So it's going...
But it turns out we're using it.
Steel ingots,
which is frustrating.
In there, and then through here, we've got the steel ingots going into steel beams, and I think
you've got steel beams on one side and steel pipes on the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we need this again.
We need it again.
But we need more.
Now,
so
do
we
know
go
how many more in terms of machines?
I think the coal quantity was 1,080, off the top of my head.
Right. Okay.
Mine has a spreadsheet, but that's okay. No, all right. He saved it.
Spreadsheet at all. It's the link.
Oh,
there's a link in Discord, isn't there?
We've got a Discord. Oh, yes. If you want to see our Discord, you won't see this particular part of Discord, but you'll be able to see in the general chat this thing about a fish spending money. Spending
weeks ago.
I'd never seen it before. Gerbil posted it this afternoon. If you've not seen it, go and watch it. Also,
I should have posted that Pathfinder thing in there actually.
Yes. Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. Well, that's all right.
So if you don't know, Humble Bundle have because there was a big thing about D&D this last month and people not wanting to play it.
Yeah, the issue with that is it's all map stuff which you just can go around to print out. So it's just as good just going out and buying it.
Well,
it depends what you need, isn't it? If you can do it virtually, it's nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are using these virtual tabletop stuff.
They are. Now, Mr. S.
Yes.
What we're going to do is fly to fly, tube, whatever, to the old coal. The old coal.
You go to the other side.
We're going to go to the other side. I'm going to go tube it. I'm going to tube back to the main base and then head for the coal and see if we can get there relatively quickly. So if I go over here and down this one, I want to go and look at what it does. Well, we'll go this way first because we can see where it comes out.
What's really annoying is that usually there's a little icon on screen with...
For me?
Yeah, and I can go, oh, Vimus has gone somewhere. I'll go and follow Vimus so that we're all sort of singing off the same...
Think hub.
Think hub.
Think hub. If you go past the alkali sheets, the tube that's there, that takes us back to the hub. Go to that.
Right, yeah, okay.
That's what we need to do. I'm going to go because this is quite interesting because I've done this hub for... Oh, my legs have fallen out the bottom of the tube. There's not much factory around here anymore, which is really weird.
No, it's cost-cutting measure.
It was, yes. We've liberated ourselves of the aforementioned factories. We have more to do. I do apologise for the stream name this week as well because that's about as good as I got this week. Colio, oh Colio, wherefore art thou Colio? Because we need more coal.
Yes,
I know.
Yes,
I don't know why.
I didn't even go there. I've been very bad with my stream name this week. I think I just called it something like Factory Madness.
That's about right.
Because that's what it is. And
it is. Where are you? You are Over there? You're right. That's mobile target. Where are you? Are you heading this way?
I'm
in
in the tube. I'm in tube. Yes.
In tube.
I'm with
in
tube.
The tube. With tube. The tube goes round there, round there, round there, round there, down there. That's the wrong tube.
This
is
the
wrong tube there.
Well, you know.
It's been detubed.
It's been detubed. It goes round there, up there, up there, up that way. That's the one.
Oh, right. Okay. I've got a headache now. I'm banging my head on the roof.
Oh, you're in there. You're underneath the power station.
I'm up. There we go. So you're around here somewhere. So we're off with the coal at the moment.
So where are you at the moment?
You're near the ferries.
You're at the coal. So yeah, have a look at the coal where it's coming into the power stations.
Right. There's not a lot of stuff coming into the coal in the power stations at the moment, by the look of it.
Oh, there's a dead bit of conveyor belt. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. It's in my way. Get out of the way, you.
We've got a whole box of coal here, which things are coming in and going out, but they're.
But as you can see, we've actually got.
We're using just the right amount of coal to keep this whole box full.
What's that? Well, there's steel ingots on the belt. There's a belt of steel ingots there.
Yeah.
Which is going nowhere. So I'm going to steal that.
Where are they coming from?
I'm near the green guff.
Yes, I'm around the green guff.
What we've got here, we've got 2 conveyors of coal. I think we're stealing some of it earlier on, and they end up being at this industrial container now, which is obviously full of coal. And it's only got one output now. We used to have lots of outputs, used to go all over the place, but it doesn't anymore. It goes just the power stations, and we've cut back on power stations.
But we haven't cut back on power stations by a lot. So the question,
Let's have a look and see how much coal they meant to need.
Can we cut back on more power stations?
Are we getting? If you follow that coal line back, are those 2 belts of coal coming from the same place, or are they two different belts of coal?
Now I think one belt of coal is coming from the little ravine that we've got. If we just head,
let's follow it along.
That way.
Let's go round
I think
underneath.
The other one is coming from we had a whole coal plant that we made
built
miles
a new
away,
coal plant, if I remember correctly.
And we
2 belts of coal.
Yeah, had a belt going all the way across the map.
There's one that goes off at right angles, isn't there? But I don't know if Ari's nicked coal off it to make the stuff he wants to make. Oh, hello, we've got an offshoot here.
I don't know.
This is deliberate. This looks like this is for blowing things up.
This is us because it's on a wall mount.
Ah, yes, it is. Where's that go?
I think you're right. That's going along to the
there's some that goes right in that corner where we were a second ago that blows stuff up, and then these ones turns it right. Oh, it goes up here. So look, what's upstairs? What is upstairs? Oh, this is this new thing we built.
This is the new thing that we
a manufacturer that's for making gas filters.
Yes, which we do need.
Which is full and it's stopped.
Oh, that's fine.
So we don't care. Genuinely, we don't care. So that offshoot is literally we don't need any of it. Occasionally, you might need some coal, so we can go back to the line again and follow it back.
It's not too.
And then they've got this gun or the ammunition factory. This one here, which is making
that's not using coal.
Black powder. Yeah, it's black powder and sulfur. Sorry, it's black powder and sulfur. It's black powder made from coal and sulfur. But again, we're not doing anything with it. It's toast. We don't, we can put that facility anywhere. We've got spare. That 280 spare coal we've got at the other side of the thing. If we needed to, we could move it over there.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. So let's follow this coal back a bit further.
I seem to remember we have coal coming down here as well, don't we? Isn't this?
Well, there's actually a man tube here. I didn't realise. We've got 2 lines of coal coming in at this corner. This is where they split and diverge before they get to the water or the big gap. Where are you at the moment? You are right above me? Below me? You're near me. I sense you. Oh, there you are. You're underneath the. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Right. So where I am splits.
So where I said the ravine, this is this way.
Yeah, that's the coal we're thinking about. This is what we want to use.
The very first coal that we ever started using, which is.
That's true. So what I want to do is follow the other one and see how much of it gets stolen before it gets to here. Because if none of it's, I'm just going to work out how much is left on it.
Oh Christ! Okay. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of factories along here we didn't make.
That's true.
There's a lot of ARI going on back here.
But I don't know if any of it is coal related.
Well, he might have stolen it for steel, you see.
Oh, yes, of course.
He might have stealed it.
Do we need any of this stuff?
Now, there's a There's a core. All right. Well, that's the thing. This stuff is making things for the nuclear, so I don't want to touch it unless we absolutely have to. Because
yes, but did we replicate the making of that for something? I don't think we did we?
No, not yet. I think we'll do that as we come along, but not
we'll
just
have to
yet.
at some point.
Let's go underneath this belt. Okay, I'm still going along. Oh, yes, there is some coal being stolen. There's a substantial box of coal here, actually. Oh, we don't know how many, isn't it? What?
But then is that 2 blocks of... No, that's...
The other box has got lots of ingots in it. Which looks like...
What's the output of the ingots going into? Oh, it is actually going into machines. Okay.
So this is where Ari's making steel.
Yeah.
And it looks like, if you look at the efficiencies on the machines, they're 100% efficiency.
Yeah.
So how many is he using? 1, 2,
And I think the Aries we can just delete now, can't we? Because... Oh, it might be going to the...
No, because it's going to nuclear. Yeah, that's what we were just thinking about.
So
I thought you said all of the coal we were looking at is free.
Well, the coal... Yeah, the coal we're looking at... So how I put this? The excess from Ari that Ari's not using...
Games pool.
Plus that one coal location we were looking at to reuse...
I don't know if
are
it's crashed,
feeding our coal power.
but it's not looking good.
Are you crashed?
I think. Well, it's just a blank. Well, it's just a sort of frozen screen at the moment. But
You are hovering in midair.
No, that's a crash.
is it a crash?
You are flying. Actually flying. Your character says it.
Oh, now
flying.
it's a crash. Yeah, that's definitely
exactly what my game does. So.
And you've sat down in midair.
Right. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's a crash. I'm gonna have to try and.
So yeah, what I was going to say was the coal power stations we have. I've taken excess coal from the Ari stole our coal, and then the excess is going to the power stations. But it's not a problem. It's not a problem. And we got
find coal from somewhere else for Ari stuff then, because we can't just keep.
Well, I'm going to see how much of it's nicking because we might be able to cope without it. It might be enough.
If you go right back to the start of that thing, were we taking 100% of that coal out of the ground from the node as well?
8, 9, 10. Good question. What's 12 times 40? I can count. I can do that.
12
We're
times
going to need all the coal, Virus, from what I remember.
480. No, yes, that's fine.
We need like nearly 900 coal.
We needed 1,080, I think it was.
No.
That's fine.
It's 894.375.
There we are. We know how much we need then. Yeah, which is fine. Just checking one thing. Where's me notepad gone? I want my notepad, which is that page there. Brilliant.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
So Ari nicks 480 a minute coal.
Yeah, he's taking too much. You're not going to get enough of them.
No, wrong line. Don't worry about that for the minute. It's the wrong line.
That's not the line we wanted to use, but...
No, it's not the one we're going to use. But I'm just making sure there's enough spare on it that it will still run the power stations. We don't need to worry about the power stations, to be honest, but I just want to check.
Yeah, we were going to rip out the power stations. That was the whole plan.
I reckon this is putting out 600. It's putting out 780. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the whole plan was to rip out the coal plants. Because we can't run them anymore.
Yeah, we can.
Well,
Ow, stop killing me. Who the hell's killing... Right, I've got a gun.
The idea was to rip them out and we build another coal plant elsewhere.
Right, where is he?
In a more convenient location.
This is boring if you're watching this stream.
Sit down.
I apologise for that.
It's all
but
good.
They don't stop talking for 3 hours. Twice a week.
What's the reload button?
Oh.
Oh, I must have run out of bullets. Autosave.
Oh, great. I'm joining on the autosave. Brilliant.
Your timing is immaculate, Mr. Stevens.
That's not what they said last time.
It's all right. So, I'm not...
So I am loading back in again, just so that people...
Right, that's fine. I know where your body is. You're floating mid-air, so I'll
no
be...
apparent reason.
I'll be near you.
So you can revive me when I've fallen out of the air.
Yes. You're standing up in midair now. Excellent. You're not sitting down cross-legged in midair, which is good news.
That's a win for me.
It is. Yeah, but... Oh, God, hey, things are broken in me, definitely.
Standing up at all is a win for me.
I know. It's all right.
We were talking about... Mum and I are talking about going out, because both of us have been sort of stuck inside over
cooped up.
Christmas and December, and it's not been very nice weather. So
Yeah.
first week it's been nice and sunny, and we've got
It has been.
bit of
And
mist
cold.
in the mornings, but they've also said it's going to be a bit sunnier midday. So we were looking at places
That's a
to go
glorious
out,
thing.
and we've decided so that we can go out and get out, but not actually walk anywhere. We're going to go to a safari park.
Good man. That's perfect.
It is. It is.
I'm just doing another calculation here. I can't be bothered to actually do it in my head. 20. All right, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good.
Never ever do it in almost always.
I'm too lazy these days to do it in my head.
I've got my phone with the calculator open whenever we play this game, because at some point somebody will say, "What is this times this?"
Oh, you've fallen.
I've fallen. I'm here. I'm back.
Well, you don't use a calculator when there's one in the game.
That's what I'm using. There you go. Hello.
No, you do, because nobody remembers that there's one in the game.
Follow me. Follow me, sir.
Okay,
we're gonna go back. We're gonna go. So, what I've worked out is.
Hey, you know what? I've got a little button with Vimus written on it on the screen now.
Oh, well, that probably means you're going to stay up longer this time.
I hope so.
That'd be good.
I don't know what that crash was. I tell you what, since I moved my computer, it's turned to absolute dog shit.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
God, that's horrible. Look at that part. I didn't see it from this side earlier. Look at that. Oh, that's not nice.
This is not something that we like.
I'm not looking. Keep walking. I'm not looking. There was it was out of original visual range. So what I've worked out.
Yeah.
Just quickly, is that the coal line that's coming from Ari in that general direction we added in as a secondary line. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
It's got 780 on the belt.
Right.
Ari's nicking 480.
Yep.
Which leaves 300.
Yep.
Each coal power station takes 15 a minute, which means we can run 20 coal power stations off the spare on that one belt.
Right.
Or it would actually be enough to run the 900 and something we actually need.
And you worked that out with maths, did you?
I use a bit of maths. So what we'll do to start off with, if we use
you know what I would have done?
You'd use what?
I would have deleted the one belt going into the coal factory and see if the box started draining.
Oh, well, that's probably the better way. Well, you can do that now. In fact, I might just do it. If you want to come back here, we'll work out where we can put this new factory. That's
the question. Oh, hang on. Why are we putting out more coal?
I don't know where the plans already changed from last week.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, before you do anything else, you know what we really need? It sounds crazy. We need 8 new tier 3 miners. 8. Which means we're going to have to carry.
I hate portable
miners. That many bloody.
I really bloody hate
portable miners.
The vehicle. Take the vehicle along.
Yeah. Where are the vehicles? There aren't any at the moment.
In the car park.
Yes.
That's miles away, isn't there? Where about the car park near the base?
Is one of them? Yeah, is at least one of them by the base, I think.
There is one by the hub.
My frame rate's gone to shit now that we've got the others.
There he is. Oh, it's your little buggy.
Probably.
I'm gonna check the back of it. I can tell if it's yours normally. No, it was mine. Doesn't matter. We've got 2. We had 2 of them. Where's the other one gone? What did you do, Mr. Stephen? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't think I've had. Is it over by the nuclear?
Nuclear. Right.
So
I can't do it here. Anyhow,
what I was thinking is that we would take the top line from this and then just disconnect it. But I noticed the top line. The top line is the one that is then being siphoned up for other stuff as well.
It is, but we just discovered we don't care about any of those things.
No. What's this box doing?
Let me come back to you. Whereabouts are you?
I'm by the box. I'm on that coal line. I'm by near the Guff to the... Where are we? The north of the Guff, I suppose it is. And there is a box which appears to have coal going into it and coal going out of it. But I don't know why.
Oh. What is going on there?
I have no idea. Hey, Dave.
Dave is subscribed. Good evening, Dave. Welcome. Thank you for being subscribed. 20 whole months. We do indeed.
Is that sinking? Oh, it's sinking coal. We're actually sinking coal here.
Yeah, it's just putting the excess in there. So we don't need that at all. We don't care about that either.
So we can get rid of that completely.
Okay.
Well, I'm just to make sure
we can.
All works.
That's not a problem. It'll start emptying, which is good. It's gonna empty in, which is cool.
Fine. That's fine.
Oh, you've left the box behind. I should grab that.
Oh, sorry.
It's because coal. We haven't got space. This is why we need the buggy. So let's go and make a load of portable miners and fill a buggy up full of portable miners. That's the way to do it. I think I've left it back at the make it bench. So head that way. How is Dave? I hope you're doing all right. Everybody else watching is doing okay as well. Good evening. Welcome. We need 8 lots of stuff I can't carry, which is great news.
So, right, I've disconnected the coal. I'm going to have a look at in here, hopefully.
Oh, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't need that.
Yes, there is no drain on the coal going in, by the look of it. So, that whole coal line is usable.
Oh, that's good news. I'm just trying to find the dead parts bin.
Huh.
Where's the dead bits bin?
How many of those do you see? You need 8 of them.
We need 8. We've got 8 new impure nodes to plumb.
Oh.
So 8 lots of 3. So we're going to be doing 24 of them, which is a glorious thing to be.
Ages.
No, I know. Screw it. They're going to go in this box. I don't care.
I've forgotten how to do this because it's been such a long time.
Don't need
portable miners. How many we need?
Use.
Right. How many do we need? Actually need.
Well, we need 24.
24.
The Explorer can carry. If I can get out the Explorer and actually go in the workbench, the Explorer can carry 24. So that's convenient.
That's
so
good.
If I bring the Explorer over to the bench.
Quite good. Is there any way of making portable miners?
No, you have to do it by hand.
You've got to do it by hand. You can't use a assembler.
Yeah, and you can't share a bench, so I'm going to make a new bench.
Because the thing I've got a problem with is having. I'm going to have to.
I'll make them then. If you get a problem, if you can't make them, I'll make them.
I'll.
I know what you mean.
Make a new bench. I'm going to make some boxes and dump my stuff in it so that I've got some space. But I can't dump all the stuff in it because I won't have the stuff to make the things. So.
I can make 3 at a time, and then I can put them in the machine, in the truck.
There we go, industrial storage. So we'll stick one just there.
Then we can carry the rest of the ingredients to make the units. There we go.
Store as much as possible.
Really nice to have to power these, which is really cool.
It's great now.
I thought
you used to have to sort of hold the button. Now, no hands. It's brilliant.
You got a leaning thing?
No, you just press spacebar and it'll do it for you.
Hey?
Did you not? We did talk about this the other week. Yeah, you just hold, just tap space and it'll do it.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I had not come across. There's 8 in there now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 3 more.
15.
But that's enough. Easy. It's more than
16.
enough.
Okay.
Well, just fill it up and see if it's full. Just see how many you get in there.
There you go.
Is it full?
That's full.
Right, and then we need to make sure we've got enough ingredients to make all the others. So, oh god, what does it require? It requires
24.
Oh, a load of stuff actually. I've got enough to make maybe 5. I can. Oh, that will take 2 seconds to get that ingredients. Do you want to? We're going to need some concrete as well. We need to take the grid with us. Obviously, we'll do that in a minute because it's not very far away from other things, which is nice. We'll try and make some kind of make it look uniform or whatever. Let me have a look around here. I need some frames, but I need the posh ones. Where are the posh frames? Do we have a box of posh frames around and about? Are they near the main? Are they somewhere
weird? I think
they're
somewhere around here, aren't they? Building? No, actually, they're upstairs, aren't they?
They're in some. I think all the things I need are all that we need for these.
Are they all over the place? Are they,
Well, we need supercomputers. The what are they called? The heavy modular frame. No, the super mega frames, whatever they're fucking called. So I can't click on this and not look at that. Oh, there they are. So I need supercomputers.
Minor Mark 3s.
Yeah, I've got enough pipes.
Pipes and the other
fused. And they're all boxed upstairs, aren't they? Even including the fused modular frames.
I think they might be.
I've got enough bag space to carry some of them.
Over to nuclear. I just want to see if we've got that other buggy somewhere because it'd be handy.
It would be useful, wouldn't it?
Buggy. If not, I'll go over to the thing and requisition a vehicle. Or build a vehicle. I could build a vehicle. That would be easy.
You could just make one, yeah, exactly. Well, are those the right ones? Pressure conversion cubes. That's not them. I've gone too far. No, I found the turbo motors. That's cool. How many of those do I actually need? I'm volunteering to carry all the turbo motors that we need. I don't quite know how many that is. I said we needed 8 machines, didn't I? Oh, I got loads. More than enough. Supercomputers, and the other one was those frames.
Wow, the lag here is real.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yes. It's the factory loading in around me because it's not had to load before. So.
Grab that.
But if we had a vehicle, where would it be?
Nearly. Should be on the map. Is it not on the map?
Oh, it could be on the map. I've turned my vehicles off because it was so annoying. There was a lot of vehicles around, so.
I actually have my vehicles. Oh no, I can see one vehicle.
I
can see the drones.
Oh, you know what? I've just crashed
along
again.
the road.
You crashed again.
It looks like
you were right. You were right. Your buggy is next to. It's not very far. It's driving at the moment, apparently.
It's not
it's
driving.
It's next
at the
to
moment.
some pure copper nodes.
It's right
you
next
had nearly
to.
got
I've
to
got
it.
something that's right next to me at the moment.
Yeah, it is exactly where you are. It's near the copper nodes that are not near the hole in the ground.
Blame Primus.
Don't blame me.
You blame Coffee.
What have I done to deserve this?
Game crashing. I don't know why this game has crashed twice today.
Is it me you're looking for?
No, I don't think so. I've got an unhandled exception error on it.
An unhandled exception?
Hmm.
Oh, you know what it is. Dave hasn't subscribed to you as well. That's what it is.
Well, that might be that. It might be it. Yeah, I better put myself back up because there's a blank screen at the moment.
Oh, hello. Again. Lots of computers. They're going out of machines. They should be going to the supercomputer box, which might be over here.
The supercomputer.
Supercomputers.
Super.
They are super. I have got. Is that all you can carry in one stack? You're kidding. No, it's not. It's that. Thank you. I've got enough to make what we need. Right, I think I've got everything that we need, apart from... Oh, no, we've got everything now. But that's cool.
That's good.
That's good. I'll go back and get the buggy now.
Everything is awesome.
I'm not saying a word, honest go. Now...
Somebody is.
How long can I stall before I can reach the button? Right, you... Oh, no, it's this way. Got to get around the base.
Hey, Daisy chat. Hey, welcome to the chat.
Good working.
Yes. Might as well be working on server things.
Something's gone terribly wrong tonight. I think that I've been put in the position of a Minotaur. And
well, he's not in game, therefore somebody has to crash.
It's picking on me tonight, so it's
Let me see if I can buggy my way around all this lot. Oh, don't crash. No, ignore it. Go straight. Yeah, underneath it. There we go.
Show anybody this week either because I haven't been doing anything, so I'm just sat here just looking at a thing.
It's picking up that it's receiving the right.
Show you.
Speed of data.
The temperature in the room. That's
nice.
23 degrees. That's just because I've got the computer.
Building my own version of Twitch at the moment.
I was.
You're building Twitch?
Okay.
What?
I was going through. We'll table that for afterwards, perhaps. I was going through all the posts on Twitter, and everybody saying, I'm keeping my temperature in the house down to like 16 degrees because we don't want it to be too expensive. And I'm sat here with a computer that's kicking out enough energy to heat this room to 23 degrees without me doing anything.
I have to admit, my approach to that stuff is I'm happy as long as we can all be warm and well fed. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know it's not as simple as that for some people, but that's my general approach.
Yeah, I do see that. That's
after that, other things can go in the bin until those things criteria are met.
Dave said emotes when whenever I have time to do it, which might not be this year, and it's only February, so.
Well, there are Mr. Stephen emotes available.
Are there? Oh, there are.
But not on his
But
stream,
not on my stream
yet.
Yeah, we just need to get them uploaded.
Because there's a set of emotes on my stream where you can see me waving my face around, my hand around,
True.
my hand and all the rest of it. I got the wavy hands and args and stuff. I think Willow's made a set of those.
I think there are a set of those. Yeah,
around
seem
for
to remember
both
that
for
he did
Minotaur
the
and Mr. Stephen, funnily enough.
The other thing is, well, the game's loaded again. That's handy.
Yay!
The other
I'm
thing
gonna leave
is,
that server on, but I need to remember to switch it off at the end of the stream.
Okay.
We might test it out at the end of the stream.
Ooh. Okay. Go on, Mr. S. You were going to say?
I found the buggy. The other thing is,
Yes. Oh, yes.
I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I could do with having a computer that works before I do anything else.
Well, yeah, that is a thing.
And I can't order a computer that works until after the 22nd of this month.
Okay.
And I know they'll take 3 to 4 weeks to build it.
Because you know already who you want to get it from.
I want to get it from Chill Blast, I think, because they'll support the build post having it.
Ow!
Built.
The F.
Unless there's somewhere else that would do it better, cheaper, faster, stronger. That
I've run out of bullets.
Without different
Damn
things. I found my buggy anyway. That was what I was coming over.
I can't pick up Space Hog remains because I need to consume some stuff. I need to build some things.
I have a feeling
Eh?
that Oh, you've gone from the map again. That's bloody annoying. It was working.
That's because I'm nowhere near you.
Fine. I'm still loading the factory as well. So whereabouts are you at the moment?
All right, I've gone to the location where we're going. Well, in search of the iron nose and trying to get some framework, some grid in that general direction.
And without me having to open the map, because I think that might be the thing that's crashing the game. How do I get there?
Drone ports.
Drone ports, right? Okay.
Drive to underneath the drone ports. I think is the best description I can give you.
Underneath the drone.
It is, yes, exactly right.
We're driving Miss Steve.
Well, I don't know about Miss. Possibly. Oh, excuse me. Right. Let's just. Apparently, that's correct.
I'm not sure how I get to the drone.
That's wrong.
From here.
So,
I
what
might
I've currently
go
got
the wrong way.
is two copies of OBS open.
Yeah.
One streaming into the other.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Via a server.
Oh, so you've got an RTMP
Ooh.
server set up?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's working.
The roads run out. So this was the wrong way to go.
Yeah. Been a long road. I'm trying to work out whether we put the new 3D printing facility, which is where I'm underneath right now, on the old or the new grid, or do we care?
Ooh,
Don't think we care.
I don't think we care.
Go away.
New. Whichever one we're using right now.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to work out the best height. I think if I pop it, I have to probably reduce that down. I need to go 2 levels maybe. To 1, 2. Just half the foundation. Is that high enough? Is that too high? It might be too high. Oh, we're going to be a bloody third of a foundation. That's going to be annoying. The height thing's going to be a pain in the bottom.
It often is.
The talks are going to be disenchanted with the scenario. Although those will be okay. Oh, that'll work perfectly. Oh, no, we're going to go with this level and see what happens. So I'm just sketching again at the moment. So let me see if I can see on the map. I can see you're not visible on my scope. So you are in another universe.
But you're over by the batteries, by the drone port.
I am by the drone port.
Right.
Underneath the drone. Oh, no, you're driving this way.
No, I'm not. I'm flying this way.
Oh, yes, buggy behind.
Yeah, because the angle of conveyor belts and stuff, I thought it's probably.
Okay, I can see where you are. You're coming across the map towards moi. How's Gerbil doing, by the way?
Hey.
We're gerbling nicely.
I like the sound of the gerbling nicely.
The
It's a good thing.
There is
Frame rate
progress.
again on this is appalling.
I wonder what's going on with this. I wonder why it's like that.
It has been for the last couple of weeks, and again, it's since I moved the computer and put it back. Something I might have just.
I wonder if it's a heat thing.
Well, it might be, but I'm
Hello.
a bit worried I've
Right.
dislodged something.
Ah, okay. Well, that's not ideal. Right, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
What you can see underneath the drone battery facility, there's 2 nodes, and over on the other side, behind the 3D printing facility, we've got,
You've got 3.
4, I think it is, or
Oh, is
3.
4 there?
There's
There's
4
4
here.
there.
So there's 1 more, 2 more around somewhere. I'm not sure where they are.
Bad thing.
Yes. Ah. Ow. Get out of it. Minotaur's joined the game. What is with this? I can't pick up the dead.
I said I had it working.
Nice. Yes, Mr. S is the man with the golden gun.
It's just
What's this over
editing
here?
files is a bit of a pain.
Ah, that's
In
fair
the
enough.
location that they got installed.
Limestone node. Ah, okay,
That's a
that makes
normal
sense.
limestone.
No, don't fall down that shit!
Oh, you
balls,
didn't, did you?
I've gone. Oh, I have. Oh, what's down here? I've reached a ledge.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
gonna have
able to get up, or do you need a hand?
I'm gonna get up. 23 positions in a
Because
one-night
they added
stand.
ladders, right?
This is what I'm looking for in my build it list. Is architecture with ladders?
Yes.
It is. Thank you. The world of ladders is coming to use soon. Oh, you can't build it off a side or something. Oh, that's annoying.
You might have to build a foundation. Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah, you just build it
yeah.
off the floor.
Yeah. Build a foundation and whoop, straight up.
I was thinking. I thought
You
I
can
saw
just build it
blue.
off.
I saw it go blue.
Yeah,
Damn
but
you!
that'll be attached to the floor.
I think you're down there somewhere.
Oh, damn it! All right.
Can't
Let's
see
just. I
Build
try and
a
judge where it needs.
foundation into the wall, and then you can build off the edge of the foundation.
Is that too low? Did that miss? Well, I'm gonna hit. If I do that, will it go through the rock? No, it won't. Excellent. Can I jump from that to the? Okay, here we go, people.
So this is cruel, giving the one person who doesn't like jumping puzzle games
Yeah, a jumping puzzle to work
puzzle
with.
to
Here we
work
go.
with, Yeah.
Have I made it high enough? Is the first question. The answer is negatory. Oh, that is going to be. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Oh, hello. I'm on a different ledge now. I might make it this time. Oh, doggo. Doggo. Yes,
You
I'm
want
carrying.
some-
Don't fall off the edge. Oh, he's gone. He fell off the edge. No, don't follow him. He fell off the edge. Doggo is gone. He committed Josh.
You meant to fill it with nuclear waste first.
He chose to be Josh. He did a Josh. That's what he did. Ah, missed him. Oh, how many of you are there? Oh, come on then. Where are you both? Are you still alive? I thought you would die, scum. Oh, he nearly knocked me off the old edge there. That's not on. Where's he gone? Whee.
Stress just building power cables.
Missed him. And where's he gone now? I can't see him. I
Yeah.
don't like it when you can't see him.
Mr. S trying to make it safe for the next time somebody comes down.
There's right. Okay.
Where is he? I can hear you.
It's,
Have I not
Yeah,
got
correct.
backspace still?
The bottom of your
Yeah.
ladder, Vimus, there's now power.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
there you go. So if
What we need to
if
do-
somebody falls off again, then
Yes.
they can fly down. They're not going to get.
Impaled.
Yes.
What kind of floor
Shafted.
do you want? What colour floor? Do you want
Colour?
steel? Do you want
Pink.
concrete?
Oh.
Okay, pink.
Pink.
Sounds like a plan. I'll tell you what. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bung a bit over to about, let's say to there. Let's put a bloody thing in there like that. I wonder if I can foundation go down. Let's go down using the standard fix-it foundation.
This
Can we
is
go down
weird.
normal.
That I can't see Vimus's
No.
little thing, but I can see Minotaur and Mobile Target.
And I'm not even in the game yet.
I
No,
know.
I am.
That's it.
And I don't know where Vim is. I haven't seen Vim yet. I can see the ladder.
I'm up.
No, he's
I'm back.
Where are
he's
you?
been up.
I've been up for a while.
Oh, you're over there.
I'm over by the
Okay,
nodes.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah,
So
I don't see Vimus' circle either. So it's just Vimus' circle we don't see?
Well, there's a surprise. Just me. You can't see. That's how it works around here, people. You ain't seen me, right? So.
No, what I mean, Harry.
No. Enfield? No. Sorry.
Had to go off topic.
It's slightly. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know, mate. What are you doing?
I brought power.
Ooloops, they've been round forever.
God.
Oh God.
I'm just filling in areas where we haven't dug up because I need to use as much concrete as I can on the fund so I can make a space to pick up all the random limestone. Iron stuff. I'm gonna pick up. Have I made a bag space yet? Come on.
Pick up random iron stuff. Just delete it. Just ore.
I wonder if I can. Well, I've got plenty more floor to make. It's not a problem. I'm nearly out of. Like, can't we just do? Oh. Just fill this slot in. Why not? I need to use a little bit more. I've got loads more to use. I'll go over this side. Oh. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, I've run out of concrete, which is what I intended to do. There we go. In it goes. Let's go and Let's go and clear out these nodes then. Time to chip out some iron ore.
You do know one of the nodes is kind of buried up here, right?
No, I found 6. I didn't look for I didn't find the other 2 yet.
They're up from the top here.
You know what? You know we wrote down.
Buried here.
I've got some news for us.
Right.
You know we said these were 8 impure nodes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they are. That's all right. Of course, I'm picking up pure, aren't I? Which is why it says right. Idiot. I haven't chipped away at a node for ages.
The middle bits are always
Pure.
pure.
Right. Yeah. If you can fill that in, and then we'll get the buggy out.
I think we should use
Dynamite.
Scott's method of mining.
Oh, you get. Oh, right. You get. Oh, right. Okay. Do you want to do the other 2 with that? Whereabouts are you, by the way? Are these other nodes up here? Oh, they're up here, are they?
They're up here, buried.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we've got a bit of modification to do. Okay, that's fine.
We did
just
know that they were.
I can't pick up any more iron ore.
Yeah.
Of course I can't. Let's just delete. I don't need iron ore. Where's iron ore?
Can't we just... Does this work?
Probably.
Maybe.
Stand by.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that works.
Oh, well, that one. Oh, whoa.
Part of it worked.
Oh, that one. Go on, do it.
I don't know if it works.
I've run out of concrete. I can't fill that in.
Doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. Fair enough.
Do.
Where's the ore gone? There
So
it is.
you can do it from like up here, so you're not even touching it.
That's fair enough.
Like,
I don't
how
need-
can you manually mine up here?
Because you're special. So special.
Now these
Right.
might be too high up. I don't know.
No, they'll be fine. I'm
They'll be
pretty
alright.
confident they're fine.
Yeah,
I've
we've
lowered the other
got
ones down a tiny
gaps
bit.
before.
Right, sort that out. Right, let me go to the buggy and I'll get some bits and I'll see if I can make something out of it. Let's grab 1, 2, 3 and come up the top. Whee! And grab ourselves a Mark III of the Miner variety.
Oh yeah, there's 2 over here as well.
Yeah, there's 2 underneath. That's it.
Yep.
Which direction we want to point them? We can point them both in this direction,
Clear
can't we?
the
Is that?
ores off these.
Well,
Oh no, I'll put them together actually. I'll put them that way.
I was going to say we could then run.
I need some more portable miners. Bear in a second.
That's the problem with making
Portable
these
miners.
things, is the portable miners.
It is. Or the lack of bag space. One of the 2.
Yeah.
Depends how you view these things.
You run out of bag space? Never. Don't believe it.
8 seconds. 8 seconds, people. Can you build it before the 8 seconds comes in? Got it.
Yes.
2, 1.
There you go.
No. It kind of half constructed midway through the save.
Oh, it built for me. I mean, it's just...
Yeah,
It's all right.
it's all there for us.
Just me.
I got a bad feeling about
It could
this.
now be permanently gold until you reload the game now.
No, it's all right. It's done. It's good.
Oh, okay.
We're all right. It's all right.
There are
Sad
some
to.
bugs where stuff stays gold like that.
Yeah. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
How
That's
did
pretty
we
rich.
build this building so perfect against these nodes?
Because we are that good.
No, because
We
we
did
knew
actually
about it.
know.
Yeah, we did actually.
We didn't
know.
measure
But-
that.
No, we
because
didn't
there
measure
were-
it.
But there's like the perfect gap just behind this machine.
Yeah. I
You can
mean,
just
why
walk
wouldn't
behind
you?
it, just about.
Let me just drive my way over here a second. Oh no, no, don't do that. E. When? That's a bit confusing. Is it in between these two, or is it next to them? No, it's next to them. Okay. And no, stop it. 1, 2, 3.
Are we going to overclock these, or don't we need to?
We don't need to. We worked out that we didn't need to. I am facing them all in the same direction for a reason. I mean, it could point more towards each other, but I just face them all the same way because it's where the it's like sunflowers; they all point the same direction. They can be set up however we want. I've run out of concrete though, which is a bit of a problem. Damn. If somebody got like a stack of concrete kicking around, I can borrow or steal, more accurately.
You
If
want
not-
to steal it more accurately?
Yes, can I have some accurately stolen concrete, if at all possible?
I might do.
One stack would be really nice.
Do I actually have any concrete?
Yes, I do. Here we go.
Oh.
No, I don't have a full stack of concrete.
There you go.
I'm
Thank you,
running
Mr.
out
S.
as well.
It's all good. Mr. S has done the deed. He's the man. He has the plan. The man with the Midas touch. Do a quick like that. Go and get the buggy. Because you can. Whee.
Was there any plans for overclocking these?
No, I don't believe there was. I think you
Wow.
were. I think one of your last statements was we don't need to overclock them, which was a good statement to make. I don't know if it's true or not, but I assumed because you said it. Oh, no, stop it, stop flying.
So that's
Oh,
one belt as
I'm
well
now.
then.
I need to land. Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know where the 4x600 coal come from.
That's the 4 belts that were going into the other factory. Before we calculated how much we actually needed them to be. We do have a small
Oh right,
issue
yeah,
here.
we didn't need that in the end because we found it.
Yeah, we have a small clipping issue over here. It's not a big clipping issue, it's a small one.
Hmm? Oh, into the batteries.
They are slightly taller than
So-
I can't see it because it's in the batteries. So I can't feel it, if that's the case. If I can't see it, it ain't happening. Honest God. Let's fill this out. Because we can make a nice little platform out of this, which would be quite cool.
You can always move the batteries if you want. You built a blueprint for them.
Oh, we haven't used that yet, have we?
No. No, these
Ooh.
were the 100 batteries that I then
Yeah.
went and wired up between each battery individually.
Yeah, that's hard work. That's a lot of work in that. I understand that. So I'm gonna link this in some nice way, or anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now well, I guess this area we're right next to, this big open space, is where Le Factory is going to be.
It would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, might as well.
So I'm going to move the buggy out of the way so we don't get in the way, and we need to, work a way of getting things into it, out from it, because you can those 6 machines together can make a nice little building on their own, can't they?
Why are these belts so wonky?
Mr.
Actually, they shouldn't be, because I did try and make them not. But
wouldn't it be nice to make them wonky?
I held down control and everything, so something's gone horribly wrong.
That's all right. It's not a problem. Actually, I'm going to make that one a little bit further. You know what I'm going to do is put a little bit of wallage around this because we can.
I can't understand them being wonky coming out of the miners because they never line up to the grid.
That's true.
But
I understand. She's just going to fill that in, stuff it. You have a nice corner. Right, there we go. Now, how high is it into the floor? It is into the floor, so I'm not going to do it all the way. I'm going to come back to that.
That just needs a 1 meter
yeah,
wall into it.
it does. So I'm intrigued to know if it actually which grid it's on. It doesn't matter too much because we're building it in this area, so it doesn't matter if it lines up dramatically too much. I mean, this needs windows, but I'm just going to build up some structure around it. So kind of differentiates it from the rest of the structure. And then we grab the one wall. Is it 1 row or 2? Oh, it's only 1 row. That's not bad, actually. That'll work out quite nicely. And then, yeah, we get a bit of power in there. I'll leave the walls open for the minute. So that kind of will be like that. I don't know what material we want it in. I mean, it's because it's an iron factory. I quite like the steel floors. I should have used the new one. The other one we'd not used before.
Yes, that would have been nice.
The grip metal foundation.
Isn't that meant for roads and things?
Oh, it costs steel. That would be the irony in it.
The asphalt one's meant for roads.
Yeah, the asphalt one's meant for roads. I'm gonna get. Where's the paintbrush? Have I got much of that stuff kicking around? Materials, grip metal foundation material. How does that look? Oh, it's slightly different. That'd be quite cool actually for this building. Can you just do a bit of painting with it? A second. I'd like an opinion, please. And then doing it on this area here. It's slightly darker than the other stuff. What do we think?
Yeah.
I try not to.
Slightly reflective.
It's different, isn't it? Well, it kind of. If we're making the whole building a building that's going to make steel, we may as well make the floor out of the thing we're making it with. That's my excuse, anyway.
I'd like to see you do that in the save where we haven't got any steel yet.
Yes.
The steel factory.
Let's not go there. Yes.
You go and paint the floor afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Quick, go back through. It's fine. So just a hole in this ground floor bit. Since we've got concrete nearby, it's quite nice to do something contrasting, isn't it?
Or would you just have one machine making steel just to build the floor first?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Right, that is the entire floor painted in grip metal. We ain't going to slide off that. It's kind of, it is quite reflective, isn't it? It's not a bad thing, I'm just stating it, you know. So this factory here, this bit here, doesn't really work the way it blends into the floor. So I wonder if... We can't do angled walls on the horizon. You can't do...
That's compared to the...
A wall that goes from that corner to that corner there.
It's even more reflective than the coated plastic.
Is it really? Oh, it is. I like the coated concrete. It's quite. I like the contrast. I have to admit. Right. I mean, this bit at the back here might not need because it was only really done to connect it to the grid. That's what it's there for. I mean, might really move. We'll put the. In fact, what I might do is if I delete that a second and then grab that. If I just put that there, then what we'll chuck in here, bit of architecture, just for the minute. Let's chuck in a. This one hasn't got any yet. Yeah, that'll be alright. And then get a small amount of pillar there, and off the bottom one, there we go. It looks a bit weird, but it'll do. So kind of like a leg. In fact, I think a pillar would be better there actually. Proper concrete pillar that then would link onto this structure would be quite nice. So if we grab a bit of maybe a bit of concrete. Ow. Oh, have I done that? I've managed to embed one of those small pillar support in the floor. That's very weird. Well done me. Let's grab that. Grab that. Like that. And then, oh. I wonder. Oh, I know what you guys used before. There's a foundation I've not used previously, which would probably fit quite nicely here. I wonder if it will work. Is it? Oh, it's too big. Is there a smaller one? No, that. Oh, that might do it.
Hide in the gap underneath the foundations.
Oh no, don't go down, go down. Don't do that. Don't stop it. Stop it.
I like it. I think it's a nice idea.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, let's get rid of the zoop. There we go. Oh, there's a fillet.
Yeah.
There's a fillet. I wonder if I can put something else in the fillet. No.
Right, so nice.
Like that.
Clipping textures.
Is it bad?
No, round this side. With the two squares.
Let's have a look. Right, what we'll do then. What we'll do is if we
clip it into the ground, but
I'll tell you what. Let me just do something here. I've got an idea. We'll leave the other one in, and we'll do
build at the bottom.
That one there.
Build a higher platform, yeah.
There you go. And that should fit now.
But that's smaller than the other platform. Oh, it's because it's got sides on, I see.
Yeah, we can add more sides if you want. And then just do that.
Fine.
So there you go. What do you reckon? Will that work?
Yes.
Actually, you know what? It would look better is if I actually put that slivet above, not below.
Yeah.
That would look much better.
Yeah,
because
it would
give it
actually.
some kind of shaping, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally do that, but let's just see if it works.
Have you seen how I've hidden the gap underneath the foundations over here?
Oh yeah, that's a nice way of doing it.
Put a couple of 1 meter walls at the bottom.
Yeah, I really like them. They go really well. And then
very
we
nice.
can do that because it combines the two materials quite nicely. That's that one. Then you pop that in, like. Is that it? I mean, is this too? You know, is it too unfinished? Or does that sort of work? Might need a bit more.
I don't think it's that unfinished.
It's not pretty,
it
is
looks
it?
industrial.
Per se. I wonder if we could put on the outside of it. You know what you did a second ago with the the small walls. If you use concrete walls on the upper one, like
to give
that.
it a bit of depth, it might work.
Yeah, so it gives it. Oh, to save. Run away! I know.
All right.
I know. Oh.
Oh, you can't rotate it.
Oh, you know what you could, yeah. I know what you mean. Wait, maybe you could use,
I
because you
can't
can do
do
those.
one at. Do one up there, but.
I wonder if you can do, if you do a painted one. On the, no, but it's better where you put it. Yeah, actually, no, you make it painted. You can do it top to bottom. Then you can paint it grey, can't you? Because it's in bed. And you can go all the way down like that, sort of thing. Can't you then paint it a different colour?
Yeah, it'll paint whatever colour you want it to. Where you going to? Right way up.
Well, I did, but I don't know, does it work? Is that a bit too much? Have I gone too far?
Do the foundation swatch.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. I quite like that. Well, Mr. S, what do you reckon? You're the final arbiter on this one, with or without.
I'm
are.
undecided. You know why? I quite like the look, but
yeah, it's the look.
But engineering-wise, it makes no sense at all.
You don't need them, you mean?
Well, you know what's missing actually is something
you know
up
what you
here
could do?
to cap this off.
You know what you could do? Oh, hold on a second. I had another idea. No. Don't need more ideas. Not good. I wonder. Oh, you can't, can you?
This is getting...
Oh, it's annoying now. I wanted, you know, the foundations only come in one minimum size, don't they?
Yeah.
Because you could have put an extension in there and another one like that, and then filled
that in.
and then you know, have a straight one in, and it would look like the whole thing had been cornered off.
But it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So let's not do that.
Which is a shame.
Let's not do that. Boo hiss.
You could do that.
I have some.
You could do halves.
You could
do
halves.
Two halves, and the clipping should be hidden well enough because it's right in the corner.
Oh, your man's got a plan. So if I put that back in again.
Even do a 2 meter half foundation on there. If I can get it to clip where it needs to go.
That's it. Oh, yeah, you put it. Yeah. Oh.
No, it keeps clipping to the wrong bit.
You nearly had it. No. You nearly had it at the back there. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Then do it vertical.
That's the wrong way.
You need both though, don't you? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Then try vertical.
Just trying it to build at the moment because I was in zoop mode.
No, you know what you could do? No, that's fine. That's right. Well, actually, that second one we don't need.
No, the second one could be a
curvy thing.
one, couldn't it?
Yeah. If I nuke the second one out.
Yeah.
And then grab that. Oh, no, you do it.
Okay.
No, you do it. That's cool.
Why isn't
It's just how you do that one.
You build that post.
And then you put it against.
And then we need that same.
Oh. Is that the right around? Like that. Don't need those sides. I mean, immediately that looks better with the corner. I like that. I like that better with the corner.
Who is it this time, Commissioner? Joker,
I don't mind
Egghead,
being on
Riddler,
square. Extra square. Go on.
Prefer it without the beam. I don't think it needs the beam.
Okay, that's all right. Minus the beam.
Look at
With
that.
mini beam as well.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to fill in, so I put a little Wonder Bomb.
Hello. I have
works.
somebody raiding me with a party of 12 people.
Yay! Welcome,
so-
Raiders. Good evening. Who raided you?
Donkstar is raiding.
Right, well, can you do the usual?
So hello, oh my god, Tazzy and Dutch Levi, and
Good evening. Donkster.
Terrible trouble reading this. And Undets as well. Hello, everybody.
Can somebody please
welcome.
send Mr. Stevens some new eyes?
I have no eyes. It's terrible. Welcome to
It is.
the channel. Apparently my bio lured them in, which is nice because
Careful.
I should warn you that I've crashed like 3 times already tonight, so
It's fine.
It's going well. This is what we're doing. This is the game that I get really confused on, so this should be fun.
You're not confused, ever.
I'm constantly confused. That's why you don't realise when I'm confused, because it's
It's a strategy.
It's a permanent option.
It's a tic-tac.
Tic-tac.
Exactly right.
It's a little orange sweetie. That's what you...
The other person has a radio voice, and assume he's talking about Biomass.
well, we both have radio
He's also
microphones, so
streaming.
that's
we do. Mr. Stephen, your turn. Please radio voice away.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Starlight Ballroom this evening.
Good evening. Welcome. What radio would you like to listen to tonight? Yeah. Sorry, I can't do that.
If only radios did that, and you did, yeah. I'm sure
Good
MV7 yeah. So MV7 absolutely love this microphone. I think it's just a gorgeous mic. Vimus is using the podcast Rode.
I'm using the Rode.
Podcaster,
little podcaster. Which is fun, man. It's fun, dude.
Which has got hooked up to a Go XLR, as far as I'm aware.
I do. I am Mr. Go XLR this evening. Hello. Sorry. All the crap voices. Now,
This is not the only Shure microphone I have as well. I'm a big Shure fan.
he's also got an unsure microphone. Which is
I'm
slightly
a very unsure person with a very Shure microphone.
Now we should say what we're doing, really, shouldn't we? We should point
We
out
should.
that we are actually. I know. What were you playing? You were playing Satisfactory. Excellent. That's the right thing to do then, isn't it? Pop over here.
Yes. So we need more steel, which is what's happening right
Yes.
now. Is we're slowly building a steel factory on these. Was it for 8 iron nodes?
Yeah, we've come to use the old impure iron that nobody ever pays any attention to. At least we don't normally.
It is very impure. It's
Right, why are you doing this to me now?
when Catholics tell their priests they're having impure thoughts. This is the iron they're thinking of.
This is definitely the iron. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be any other way, would it? Right, okay, hold on a second. Can I get this to... Come on, connect.
I don't know.
Oh, the power lines are in the way. God damn it. Right, you have to come down here and do this. So I'm wrestling with power lines. I'm building walls I don't need, just so I can place...
Dunkster said he joined in with us having a conversation on pillar design. We do,
Yes.
on many occasions, sort of stop in the middle of doing something and go, "Does this look good?" And then we'll do something like this, which is our new.
It's our
pillar
first
design.
concrete pillar, proper giant
It's the
concrete
first
pillar.
circular ones, isn't it? We haven't.
Yeah, I
we haven't
mean,
used these
considering how many
circular
buildings
bits
we've built over the years.
before. A fair amount.
By the way,
been going for a
apologies
while.
for the lack of pillars on other buildings.
It's
Yes,
like we're
apologies.
setting the foundations.
For
Yes.
the thing.
Just look up
This
and
is
there's
our
a massive
factory.
unsupported floating building above us.
Yeah.
Yeah, shh. They'll
This
never
is the
notice.
actual factory. What we're starting to do is to move the stuff out that you can see right now on screen. We're starting to move that out of the way, so that we can then put stuff in. This new building up there, the sort of like bee-coloured one, over by the arch, is our new storage centre.
It is.
And then we want to move the stuff that's in the middle of there out into sort of more modular parts of the factory, so that we don't have as much lag. That was
The Lego we just built is
reason why.
underneath our printer factory.
Yes, we've got
Not our large structure of printers, which is excellent.
some drones there, which are serving one of the map bits. There's the printers that just sat there.
This is one of these weird saves that's been around for a very long time and gradually been upgraded over the years.
version, well, the first release, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
first
the
early release thing.
open beta, or whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it. Or the first early access release. So we've been
apparently we've erected that well, which
very kind of you to say so, sir. Yes, we've got spines on our maps. I mean, if you show, our map doesn't have all the stuff on it. I think it'll crash your game if you open it again.
Battle Cattle, showing off our mighty erections since 2015.
Yes, 15, 16, yeah.
I don't know. I made that
16.
up. I pulled that out of
No,
my head.
2016.
Was
You
it
are right,
2016? Gosh, that was a long time
We better.
ago.
Shh! Don't tell me we're old. It's fine.
I
Now
remember when all this
we're going to
was
build. Yeah,
real.
we need to build a steel factory.
Yeah, we had to rebuild our aluminium several times when they changed the recipes.
Yeah.
Oh my word! Yes.
You know, the problem with what we've done right now is that it's so close to the ground, and it would have to be because of that if we then build something over here, we're going to have to build it up several layers to get a flooring.
Not a disaster. Yeah, it is hugging the ground, but I wanted to make sure the miners are on the grid.
Yes.
The grid.
We have a grid. You might not notice it. Look at some of the things that we've built, but we have a grid.
We have a broken grid. We have 2 grids actually. Let's not go into that.
We've probably got 4. It's like, yeah.
I want to wall off these machines, but before we do, on our little list of to-dos,
Yeah.
we've got
Oh, actually, yeah. Just get myself out of the way so people.
Oh no,
can
actually,
see
we want to get the smelt. We actually haven't worked out how many smelters we need for this madness.
No, that's the question I asked when we first came on tonight. We haven't figured it out yet.
It's 120 times 8, whatever that is.
Dongster said he played until U3 and then came back late U6 on the first playthrough still. Also,
oh, excellent.
Only on tier 6 as well.
Oh, right, okay.
We've done all the tier stuff.
What update? We took a break for one of the updates.
We did, didn't we? Because it was
4. No, it's 5, I think, wasn't it?
Because Minecraft came out.
Well, I think also the game was quite unstable for multiplayer for one of the updates.
Yeah, we did. No, we have. We do constantly.
Yeah, we do play
problems with multiplayer because
it's not as bad as it was.
No, it's a lot better than it was. I can now see Vimus's little circle, which disappeared.
It wasn't there for a while this evening.
Thank you for the follow there. There's a follow.
Oh, much appreciated.
By Undets.
All of you should follow Mr. Stephen.
Lovely. Everybody should follow me. I'm like the Pied Piper of Twitch.
Yes.
Suddenly you'll be drowned. I don't know. That's not a good analogy. That's a bad.
He does play music occasionally. I'll warn you of that.
Yeah. Although I haven't figured out how to do the MV7 thing, being a dynamic mic. When I was using the old Yeti, then playing music and singing at the same time was fine. With the MV7, it cuts out too much extraneous noise.
I've realised I made a mistake.
Have you?
Good.
Right.
Well, I put a wall in. I've actually realised the wall I put in I don't need.
I'm just realising now that all of this power that we've got going out is a little bit of a problem.
Because we're going to need to floor this entire area. So
yeah, we are.
Well,
are we going across? Are we going right across from?
What's the?
Here
I always forget this.
Factory.
Production on a smeltery, isn't it? There's the old. It is a basic smelter. Basic smelters. Chuck one down here a second. If we're going to do iron ingots, because that's what we're doing. We're 30 a minute in. So it's.
What happens if we do this?
So it's 960 over 30. 32 smelters we need to put in to start off with. So I guess the smelters probably sit right between these 2 lots of miners. Seems like a reasonable idea.
So how about having the building at this height? And I was going through the floor. That's really annoying.
No, I was going to say we're going to need the steel protection facility at that height at some point, but down here between the machines, we could put the smelters in here.
The smell trees.
Yes. You want to smell the trees. Smell what the trees are cooking.
For those who don't know, we do Minecraft. We do.
Yes.
We do, you know.
AJ do.
Voodoo, like you know.
At the moment, Tuesday nights, we're playing Stone Block 3.
We are.
But we have other Minecraft things that we do. And we're talking about doing... general schedule. For me, Mondays, Tuesdays... Mondays, 7:30 till when we finish, which is usually about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Usually 3 hours.
Yeah, it's usually 3 hours. And then Tuesdays 7 till 10, which is the Minecraft stone block thing at the moment. And then we all have jobs and lives and things, so we don't do much more, other than Friday nights when Vimus plays MechWarrior.
I Mech Warrior things up on a Friday night. Yes, indeed I do.
That's the stream title for you. Meching it up.
Mech. that is actually a very accurate description.
Oh, Dutch Levi said I'm 100% going to watch your Minecraft stuff. Thank you. That's
Cummins, yeah, it's Carnage at the moment as well because we're playing Stone Block and Stone Block's manic.
Yeah, and come and join the Discord. Minuswell's just put the thing in there.
Yes, indeed.
And the stupid W thing that pays bills. Yes, we all have that problem.
I'm going to delete. Unfortunately, Minuswell's nice bit of concrete floor here, which is irritatingly in the way.
Which
and I need to get rid of.
Well,
Not
this
wall.
is
I
the
copied
wall
your concrete wall. I thought it was a great idea, and then I realised
have I
actually
just
there's a floor here.
I've turned the power off and I haven't turned it back on again.
No, I've unplugged something.
Yeah, I put it there to make it look tidy, but if you want to extend the floor out, then...
No, I think... Because I'm thinking
happening
between
here?
these two facilities, we can probably fit 32 smelters in really easily, and above all this, we can put in the... stuff.
Processing stuff.
Now, of course, what I've done there is I built some floor, and I've run out of concrete immediately because I've forgotten I've got no concrete left. I'm going to have to go and get some more.
Problem. It's definitely a problem.
Let me take the buggy back.
Do we all need concrete? Should we all go and...
I think it's probably a
Perhaps
reasonable
so.
thing. Well, people, if you've got some people watching, you could take them into the carnage and FPS nightmare that is the middle of ice.
Drop these two.
Where
because
did
they
you
make
get
too many.
32 from, Varmus?
Because I can't count. Probably. It's 960 divided by 15.
True.
No, 960 divided by 30, sorry.
Right, oh, okay, because we need 20. So are we going above what the plan was?
all I was going to do is process all the iron we've got into ingots because we can't use it if it's not ingots.
Yeah.
And then we can take out what we need
That
and
makes sense.
what have you. Right, let's see if I can get the buggy back to
It's
where it
fine.
needs to be.
This plan was just for roughly...
Can't get back that
Oh,
way.
this plan was to use the 45 modular frames, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what the plan was for. We have a certain quantity of those.
Right,
Around
I've got
here.
iron. Everyone else seems to just be
Ah,
messing
hello.
around. Hello. I
Sorry.
died! That's great.
Did I run you over?
Yeah, you did.
Lag for the win. Sorry.
You actually fully die or just get knocked out?
No, I just got knocked over by the buggy.
Run him
Yeah,
over.
okay.
Yes, yeah.
And that says I
That's-
play with friends on a Minecraft SMP.
Good.
Due to certain issues between our countries, only 2 people can play regularly. And now
Oh.
we're the richest on the server.
Oh, God. That's all right.
Oh dear. So where are you all from? Just out of interest. We're
Yeah,
obviously all in the UK, but we have people coming from,
All over the world.
well, definitely all over Europe.
Where is concrete storage? Does it get moved?
It's the new one. It's the
Undex
new
is
one
from
on the end
Russia.
of the under. Oh, cool. Right. Okay.
Dutch Lever's from Canada, but live in America now. I've got
Right.
a lot of Canadian friends because I work in internet
New one.
marketing, and there's a lot of Canadians in
Well,
the
it's not in the new
internet
storage
marketing
facility.
stuff.
No, the old storage facility, but at the end of it,
So,
next to our clad sheets.
Gumnay, welcome to the channel. First time chatter. Says Canada. Canada's a lovely place. I used to work there.
Canada. A little bit of Canada.
Off to Canada this year, actually.
Duvray Gaming,
Ooh.
South Africa. That must be.
Nice.
And
My boss is South African.
good old maple country.
ace.
That's true.
Oh, bring it on.
I,
All maple syrup
I
required.
do photography. I've got a photography YouTube channel as well, and one of my we were talking about
Hypertube
if
that.
you had to move anywhere the other day, and one of the places that I would move to is Canada. It's that the mountain regions there, they're just incredible for photography, and then when you get onto the coasts as well, you've got everything there. Sometimes quite a long way away, but you know everything there.
Beautiful, mate.
Donkster, I'm UK based. I say based, but I was born here. So now, after closing sentence, I contemplated editing this, but got lazy and resorted. And then nothing.
That's excellent.
Uh,
Why am I? Go on, Vim. This isn't connected. I must have disconnected the power in here somewhere because There's something not happening.
Funniest thing is that I and the friend started drying the monument at February the 23rd. No wonder we named it the Peace Monument. Okay, right. I'm still unsure. You see, we do a lot of this. We do a lot of the chatting and not actually doing any game.
Honestly, we do useful things eventually.
It has been known.
I've run out of power.
Potentially, it's a friend and I. Yeah, that technically, yes.
Yeah, you've got to get that right. Come on. Sort it out. Your mastery of English? No, it's fine. Where are we at?
Well, you could say me and my friend because the vernacular is acceptable.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a thing.
No,
I thought it was always my friend and I.
You always put the other people in front of you. You always put yourself last. In theory.
In theory, grammatically accurate would be that. But again, the
What about ecumenically?
Ecumenically. Oh, I don't know. That'd be a Father Ted matter.
Yes.
I've been watching that again. It's a great series.
Sorry, I had to quote the Depp. I don't know why. I just did. Why is it? I don't understand this.
Stage 3 again.
Mr. S.
Yeah.
I need your help because you're Mr. Power Expert, yeah?
Well, that's stretching it a little.
Right. There is power in this floor. I put those power poles, but they're not actually doing anything.
Are they linked to anything?
Well, yeah, they're linked to this one in the corner here, which apparently
That's linked in the corner.
is linked to
these miners have no power.
They have power.
So,
Are they not?
No, they don't have.
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
So we're we're missing. So
They're not connected to this end.
What's happening is that this bit here.
Oh, we haven't put power in.
That.
Oh, no,
Okay,
Is that on?
here.
That's on.
Let me just check. I'm going to fly over here again. That is now working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
They weren't
power
linked up.
pole that was up here got deleted.
Got deleted, so it needed.
I blame me because I was nowhere near.
Touch says floors are level have power in them. What I do anyway, because I quite like doing it, is I'm putting these little nodes in the floor, and then building the floor on top, so it actually gives you power through the floor, which is kind of useful.
I'm gonna get rid of that for now.
But occasionally you get stuff like this. So what I really should do here, just to tidy it up, is to take some of those bits away, put another node in going like that. Take that up to that one, which actually might be full at the moment.
Another one of those. Oh, hello. I wonder. Is that because that's there?
Yeah. Is that happening?
Can I not connect that? That's really annoying.
It is happening. And then I can put these back, and it looks a lot neater.
So, in this area, assuming we've got a road that is too wide at the end. In fact, I'm gonna do the old temporary painting again. I'll do a bit of. We don't have to keep it this colour. I just want to
I like
so
this
we
colour.
can.
This is a good colour.
Just for roady purposes, I'm just going to put a bit of road in there.
You've missed a bit. You've missed that.
Thank you.
That square in the corner.
I will fix the square in the corner.
That square in the spotlight, losing all its colour.
I can't be having that. Right. Now, in the production zone, we have smelters. We need 32 of them. How many floor plates have we got wide here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 in total, but these are what? They're only half of one wide, aren't they? They are. You probably get 8 in, I would have thought. Kind of. Oh, we could do it that way. Actually, that would work. Yeah, back to back would work quite nicely.
Dunkster says when it rains on an electric floor, it becomes the floor is lava. They
yes.
should do that. That would be a fun thing to put into the thing. That's too close.
No, what I'm thinking is you can get 3 rows in. Three rows.
Sorry, I've not been paying enough attention. How many of these do we need? 32.
32.
32.
I was going to try and squeeze 8 in across, and then we can have 3 rows of 8. But it'd be orientated the other way around.
Okay.
So, just see if they'll fit.
Work.
I don't know if they'll. I've run out of bloody rods. Can you stick another 6 on the end of that and see what happens?
Sure.
They might be
I've
the other way around.
If I can. There we go.
It probably shouldn't be the way around, but it is.
1, 2, 3.
Good evening.
Hello.
Aaron Orca's joined us. Good evening, sir.
Oh, you jammy bastard.
Is that as many as I wanted?
That is as many as you wanted, and it's right up to...
Actually, that works.
It does work. Want 3 of them?
Well, plumbing-wise, it might be a bit of fun, but that's okay.
We can't go under the thing on this one, can we? So.
No, we can't go... Normally, we plumb underneath things.
Dom's
could actually
saying
make this a bit
he has to
taller.
go to sleep, but thanks ever so much for coming along. Thanks for rating the
Thank you.
channel and everything.
Absolutely.
We'll, hopefully see you again sometime. So please do
Cheers.
come back and join us. Come and join the circus.
Yeah, absolutely right, sir. Well, before you do any more, then, do you want to raise it 1 floor level higher?
Are we
we
going
can
to
get
do
things under the
so
floor?
we can get? Yeah,
We don't
okay,
need
all right,
to.
well, in which case, let's delete all these. There may be
we
a box coming up.
There may be. Warning!
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
You've got bag space for once.
I've come-
Jeez, are you feeling all right?
No, clearly not.
I'll put a bit of steel wall in then. So if I bung a steel wall at the end there,
Yeah.
like that, and then then take a floor layer
Oh, I'm going
off
the wrong
that, like so. It might make it look a little bit weird, but once we've put a nice bit of structure around it, it'll look quite cool, I think.
Yeah.
If I do, yeah. So if you put the first, because I've run out of things now, you put the first one on the right in the middle of the join. So if you chuck it down.
Middle of the join.
So,
Like
Rob,
some sort of
hover one.
weird.
Yeah. We'll worry about. Ooh, that didn't work. I put a wall. Is there a wall at the end? Oh, okay, is that maximum size? I don't know. I haven't actually finished the length of the building yet. I don't know how far it can go. Right.
No, I've done
Okay.
walls. but
Place
I'm
a machine.
gonna take the corners out just so that we've got a bit of.
Is this the steel
Access.
factory?
This is the
It is
steel
indeed.
factory. Yeah, we worked out
It's
where
the
things were.
steel. Welcome to the steel factory.
Which
Right.
takes the nearest by coal.
Yeah, right, so turn it- yeah. Put it on the join, across the join, straddle the joint, and then
Like that.
which side do you want the inputs and outputs? Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh, I've done that wrong.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I need to get some more power in here, don't I? So I'll
Yes.
sort some. I'll sort out some power. You know, get a little bit of power in here. Let's see how this goes. All of that, aye, lads.
And it says he has sleep issues.
Ooh,
I have sleep
that's
issues,
not ideal.
which is
That's slightly different.
different
Not
thing.
quite the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it is. There we go. That's a bit.
Just when your feet don't wake up of a morning.
You just can't walk. You try and get out of bed, and it's like, nope. They are going nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere.
I've trouble falling asleep from all this itching chicken pox. Oh, that's a horrible,
Ooh.
horrible thing.
Ooh,
I had it.
mean.
Luckily, I had it when I was
Stephen.
young enough to not worry about it.
Mr. S.
Yeah.
We're going to input these from underneath, aren't we? So, if I go back to here, have we got a space to put the...
I'm going to say yes,
Oh, we have.
but that's terrifying me right now that you should just said
It could be
that.
slightly further apart, actually. No, we should be
No,
good.
they were all right, I think.
They might, well, we could put them in a clipping location, I suppose, but... will that actually link? You know what? I ain't going to complain.
That makes a change.
That's probably true. Actually, that works quite
right,
nicely.
let's get some power in.
I've got the bottom floor's got power. I don't know how much height it's got, but that works all right. Now, we didn't actually condense it down that much. I'm probably going to make that building slightly shorter, in fact. In fact, looking at the building next to it, that didn't need to be that long either. So I'm going to trim the whole building back a tiny bit. So while you're doing that, I will do some trimming. Back with the scissors in a moment. Right, let's get rid of all that. It's going to leave me with a slight problem of a power
Rashes on my
sort.
palms, the weirdest and most annoying thing. That sounds just
Oh, dude.
awful.
That makes using the computer a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Anything would be a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah, true. Hopefully the tips of your fingers are functional. That'd be really bad if they weren't. Ah, that's how it's working. Where's that going? Right.
This
I
is
need
a
to
question
restructure this.
that we're always asking ourselves. Where is that going?
I'm just going to restructure
never
this
know.
slightly. Right, okay, so power comes along there. Where does it go after that? Oh, it just... Oh, right, okay. Okay.
The fun thing is that Rash is occupied the exact opposite place on my palms. Yes. It's weird, but it's one of those...
Hopefully,
medical
it gets
things.
resolved soon.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean...
autosave is real.
Oh, that's why it didn't work. It's one... I remember when I was at school, our geography teacher had... I nearly said scabies then. That's not right at all. Shingles. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, goodness. I know somebody who had shingles.
And was very, very, very sick with it because, you know, you get very sick with it.
I know somebody who's off work for probably 8 or 9 weeks with shingles.
It's a bad disease. Very bad disease.
Debilitating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is, when you get... Usually you forget. I mean, in the nicest way, you tend to forget what it was like.
Oh, right, yes. I mean, I must have had it when I was 8 or 9 years old.
Like
so I'm not likely to have it again, but it can happen.
Ah, good, that pinched it. Good. So, oh, there we go. I'm just trying to adjust the way the power's running through this location. I think that's got power. It looks like it has. So I'm going to run that to there. That to... Oh, oi. I'm being a bit overkill right now.
I can type, but I can't do literally anything else.
In which case you're in the right spot. We appreciate... Genuinely, if you're struggling to use your hands and you're chatting to us on stream, thank you.
Yes. He says the most awful time is when you have a fever for the first 2 to 5 days.
Ouch. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I can imagine that.
I don't need that anymore. Or that.
Here we go.
Why is that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gonna get rid of that one. Gonna just depower these 2 miners a second while I tighten this up. The original sketch works, but so
But
yes. No, let's not go there. Where's the power node on these things? It's up there, isn't it? I'm going to put it right there. Can I reach that? No. Well, that probably would work better. That's quite neat. That's lovely.
yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't like how this is going to be, but...
That got very dark all of a sudden.
Is it night time with you?
Yeah.
Is it
not
night
with
time?
you?
No, obviously yes, but no. I've decided no, it's not nice. For no reason at all. I've just decided. It's not night. I refuse to believe it's night time. That's fine.
I only told you to blow the bloody doors off.
Exactly. That is how it is, Harry. Okay.
Huh?
No, he meant
No,
Harry.
no, not with H.
Oh.
Right, so they're all powered up. Put a nice bit of wall in here.
I'm going to leave that.
Get me
as well
torch
as
on.
to-
I always find it bizarre. Sometimes I find myself working in the dark with no torch on. I forget there is a torch.
There is a torch.
And it's like, why can't I see what I'm doing? Damn this. And then you're like, oh yeah.
If
Sorry.
you go through a hypertube and the torch automatically turns off.
Does
Do
it?
they automatically turn
Yes.
off after a certain amount of time anyway?
No, it's just when you go in a hypertube, it turns off.
Oh, maybe it's
didn't
because
know
I've been in
that.
hypertubes. No, I didn't.
Because
know
you leave a hypertube in the dark and you think, my torch was on, now it's really dark again.
That's very strange. I hadn't realised that. In fact, makes sense too.
Undet says, luckily enough, it was 2 days for me. I seem to recover with a good rate.
That's good news.
That's great. I hope it doesn't last too long and you're feeling better soon.
Let me get some conveyor belts in here for you. Bom, bom.
How have you done that? Oh, I see what you've done.
Now they're not joined those, so I need to make sure they get belted. Up at the one underneath me? Not yet. What's that? Are they recipe'd yet, these machines?
Nope, no, not yet.
Okay, cool.
That won't take too long.
I'm going to get rid of this row of random holes above us, which we used to use. We don't anymore on this particular section.
Oh, yes, okay.
That's just there for when we weren't sure how we were going to build things.
For
so
conveyor belts. That's what
it was for just vast amounts. We might need, actually might need them again in the future, but for now we should be okay.
I can understand why you're having problems with the whole rash thing and the sleeping and everything.
Well, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, it's not pleasant at all.
Good luck getting it fixed.
Get insomnia, which is a nightmare, but it happens.
Right, okay. So, that's all belted up. Let's get these in. I need to
Get
grab
those
that.
recipes
No.
in. Oops.
Oh. Sometimes, bizarrely, my vertical conveyors one-click build. It's very annoying.
You had a problem with something else with that, didn't you? Not just the
Yeah, the old double-click button problem that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
occasionally get. It's behaving itself at the moment, but I can't guarantee it's going to last.
When my mouse was double clicking, I had to take it apart and shave down the clicky key that was
Right.
inside
Okay, that's bizarre.
to make it work. Because the little bit of plastic had worn down,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so it was round instead of being sharp.
Oh no, no. Actually, they go in the right direction. I've just realised I plumbed those in the wrong way round. Is that why they didn't connect?
You might have done.
I hope I haven't.
I nearly did.
Oh no, I think it's just the distance apart they are. Yeah, that's right.
Have we got another save going on?
Not yet.
That's just lag then.
Welcome
to
to
know when-
Lagville. I need to change direction of that. Okay. That's brilliant. Are they actually connected? No, they're not. For some reason, the smelter doesn't seem to auto-connect quite as easily as some of the other buildings do.
No, that's true.
Right, so they're all those set are connected. They're all
and
connected.
It says calamine helps a lot with the itching and helping to the body to eliminate rashes.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
It is good. It's great stuff.
I once went to I had a holiday away for a couple of weeks in a beach area, and the first time we ever went there, I was fine, no issues at all. The second time we went there, I spent 2 weeks being eaten by the local sandflies, and calamine lotion was the only thing I could really use to reduce the annoyance, the irritation, you know?
Yes. Yeah. I do remember having to have calamine on and lying down afterwards and falling asleep and then waking up. You know that when it dries and it goes all hard, and then you have to
Ooh.
got up and because my whole body was covered in the stuff, and it was like it was like you were covered in rubber almost.
Oh right, yeah. Mistakes were made. Damn it! I realised mistakes have been made. Fuck.
Oh, yes, of course there have been. What
Well, it's all right. It's not a problem. We may have put the smelters slightly too close together, but that's okay. It's not a problem. It looks neat on top. We'll deal with the problem underneath.
It doesn't look neat on top, but never mind. That's fine.
It's okay. It just means we need to split the ore up more than we wanted to.
Right.
It's fine.
How much were we splitting it up before?
In fact, we've been a bit daft.
Yes. Every time. Of course we have.
It's not an issue. So what we've done is, because we put them so close together, you know where the materials come in?
Yes.
Normally we put a splitter under the floor.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
it's
now
got to
we
be two
can't,
splitters. No, two splitters for every single one. You're going to be a splitter per hole rather than one splitter per 2 holes, which is not a problem. Also, the output on the 2 that are next to each other, we don't really need to send it underneath. We can do. Because we can link it all above. But let's just build it as is. It's one of the neater ways. It's one of the nicest looking factories we've ever made, from that point of view. Right.
And
so
it says his face is pink.
Oh, right. What, from all the calamine?
Yeah. Well,
wow.
That presumably from any rashes and things that come up.
So we need splitters are going to come along here and split here. Right. Lovely.
So looking at this, I think we could
have... we've got 8 inputs, don't we?
We have 8 inputs. Yes, we have 8 inputs, but actually, technically we have 3 inputs. Producing.
Well, that's what I mean.
One's doing 480, the other's doing 240.
No, we've got 8.
Well,
no, better than that. We've got 8 inputs into 3. So.
Oh yes, so you need to do a
we need to splitter, merger, converter, mega manifold thing.
Octopus. We need to make an octopus.
We need to, yes, octopus of doom. So we need a manifold, but we'll worry about that in a second. Let's get the other bit done first, because we can calculate that to our heart's content. Actually, the way we've done it.
Yeah.
Because originally it was going to be 2/3 and a third. We can't do that now. It's going to be 3 lots of 3/3. 3/3. Not a merger. Splitter. Right. Okay. So underneath, I got to remember which side's which.
Damn.
So the ones that go up and in.
And it says his face is like a reddish pink leopard pattern.
Oh wow!
Are you sure you're just not turning into a leopard? Because that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, that is a difficulty, but at the same time, there are people that pay for that. There are people out there who will tattoo themselves with that. But no, hopefully the pattern doesn't stay too long. Despite my jests.
It's 2.6 per hole.
We're overproducing, I think. No, we're equal producing on this bit.
Are we? I thought we were over. Oh no, you're not, because we're just processing everything, aren't we? Yeah.
So I'm just doing the inputs at the moment.
Yes. What I was going to say, it's 2.6 per hole. So would it be an idea to split this up so we've got each one of these feeding a single belt, so that 3 lots of 2 are coming from this side, and then the other 2 that are over there, we split those up into 3, as opposed to having to do everything in and everything out.
Yeah, I mean, you can go because you've got 6 on one side.
Yeah.
So you have 3 pairs, and then you take the other ones and split them into 3. That makes sense. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That worked nicely.
I'm going to start doing this then.
So you're going to make those into pairs,
I'm going to make these into pairs.
Not okay, and bring it. Yeah, and we'll see what.
Silly.
We've got a nice little. You see this bit here where you've got a lump before it gets on the end of this.
Yeah.
It's kind of up. There's a dirt lump.
Of a lump. There is. Yeah.
If you can, I wonder if we could just put the manifoldy thing where we input the extra 3 into that location, so I can bring it across there and do that.
Possibly, actually, yes, it might run. It might be.
Well, you work it out first, and I'm going to go and do this bit underneath because, frankly,
you do that bit.
This is going to take a while. Teamwork.
I don't even know. That's the other crazy thing.
Teamwork.
Thank
Damn,
you.
Skippy.
I don't even know which ones are the inputs. Are they the ones?
So I'm doing the inputs at the moment.
So they're the ones with the power indicator at the front. That's the input.
I can't tell you. I don't know.
No, it is. It is because that's where you are.
Years of experience.
That's got to
no
be
answers.
it. That has to be it. What am I doing? I'm doing.
Losing the plot, same as the rest of us.
Damn.
Wait, we've got a
right,
plot
Joel.
this week.
That's a bad rumor. That is. Nobody around here does a plot. So I'm gonna put. What I'm gonna do for now is I'll put in to help your thing. I'll put in the rows of inputs only. Start off with. I'll plug them all in, and we can work out the outputs after.
Oh, that's a thought then. Yes, because they're inputs, so they need to be. So that needs to be a single line running to there. To that one.
And don't forget, yeah. So I need
That
to
whole
bring.
wall.
I'm gonna.
And then this one here needs to be a double line running.
So I
to
will
there.
bring some additional. Oh, autosave. Autosave is real.
That will be what that is. According to my relatives, the rashes on my back began disappearing today. It's good. It's
good.
It means things are working. I've done that wrong. I chose
Don't worry.
the wrong wall. I think it's because autosave.
You're
actually.
only human. You're a fix-it
No,
human, though,
I am
so that
dancer.
I am
Blast from the past.
Iron Man. Oh,
Do,
movies.
dee, do, dee, do, dibby, dibby,
or looking for a movie last night.
Yeah.
To just watch.
Yeah.
Just to do something. And I'd not seen, deliberately, I have to admit, not seen Stormbreaker for quite a long time.
The Alex Rider thing.
And yes, and watched it. And then afterwards went, yeah, that was a thing.
Did you enjoy it?
No, not really. No, I didn't mind it,
Right.
but
Right.
it's got sorry to the main actor, no real redeeming features.
Well,
I think it's probably
have you
directed.
seen the series
Probably.
on Amazon
I've
Prime?
heard better things about that.
It is better. That's why.
I have heard better things. Right. I'm just finishing off the inputs.
Where,
So yes, I'm looking at.
Where did the belt go? I've built a belt there. It's disappeared.
Where did you put that belt? Where did you put that belt?
Should I do
Oh.
that, or should I build a conveyor thing? Let's just stick one in there. See. What
No,
it
I
does.
keep building curbs.
No, I shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. That's a better
Where's
idea.
Minotaur gone, by the way? I haven't asked where Minotaur is for a while.
I'm just trying to get something working.
Something is not going right with, with my machine.
What are you doing?
If you
Playing around
can you see
playing in OBS, but I've got a very annoying bug with OBS at the moment.
can you see conveyor belts there then?
Yeah, I can see conveyor belts.
Yay! It's just appeared on my screen. That's
There you go.
that's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's in the road, but it's all right. I'll do.
In the road.
No, don't worry. I'm only taking the mic. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Why are there no holes that side? Because the holes are the other side of him. That's why, you idiot. Right, I'm going to put some vertical conveyors in, otherwise I'm going to get really lost what I'm doing.
Multiplayer
Right.
games are weird. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
No, they're brilliant.
something. Oh, they're great fun, but they're weird as well.
Partly because I'm involved.
Now, this is the challenge: is how do I do this? Do the thing I want to do with this, more importantly, but still allow us room to drive down here, because that would be a fun thing to do.
See, now I mentioned it, I've set you a challenge.
All I can see on your stream is a mass of arrows.
Yeah, I know.
It's because you're underneath.
It's because I'm very close to all the splitters.
Yes.
Have I missed one there? No. So I apologise to anybody looking at this going, what's this weird graphical nightmare you're looking at? It's deliberate, honest God. So that's all the inputs with plumbing now, apart from, oh, there's one belt on the other side I've missed. One set of belts. So grab that.
Okay.
And before someone says you can make it more efficiently, yes, I know. But we've done it now. We've done it efficiently everywhere
else. I think
else.
the point is we can't make it more efficiently, and that's why we're doing it like this.
I don't know about that. There's a kookaburra back here looking around going, what are you doing?
Once everything's at max capacity, it's efficient anyway.
I see. No, I don't need that there. You're absolutely right. Whoever left that space there was the correct choice, because I need to put in there an automated gate.
It
works.
Programming-wise, it's weird, says Undeads. When I was designing a protocol for Voxilius, my block game clone, I was fascinated by the sheer amount of shit packets Minecraft sends through a network.
Was that ship or shit?
That was just checking shit.
Okay. Which one's to know?
I'm
I
not
want to be clear on this.
Should be clear. I'm not just checking shit. That was.
That's fair enough. Okay, reasonable. Understood. Okay, I'm fine with what I've just done there.
Oh, that's
all
just
right.
really annoying, isn't it?
Oh, is it the wrong height?
Everything's the wrong.
Oh, it's
height.
one. It's no, it's 1 meter too high. Yeah, I know. It's 1 meter out.
Yeah. So I'm cheating, because I can.
Do it as you do, as you need to do. It's fine.
As they do on the Discovery Channel.
Do what you do. It's not what you do. It's the way that you do it. I've heard that for years.
By unpopular opinion, that's not how you get results.
No, apparently not. Rumor has it. I'm going to steal that and run it down a wall, I think. Okay. On the inside of this. Actually, that would make more sense. You come down here. Have I got enough space here for a... Maharaja.
A Maharaja.
A Maharaja.
A Maharaja.
A Maharaja. Have I got space for a Maharaja? Yes. Cool. Right. So that one's doing a thing. Just trying to work out how we're going to merge this together now, because that's not not going to work. So I need to bring it back to here. So this area I pre-designated, I'm going to actually use now. Let me steal some floor a second.
No, that's not right.
Make sure you put it back afterwards.
Yes. Give me your floor. I need floor.
Bring me your old, your dead, your floors.
Absolutely right. Let's grab a basic wall and wedge it in there. That'll do. Oh, no, I didn't want it on top. That is not what I expected. That's not what I told you to do.
Oh, for Christ's sake, why can't I place these things properly?
Well, I was going to ask you a question.
Right, okay. I'm all up for questions.
Well, I'm just pondering it myself now. I'm not sure if I asked myself the right question.
Go on. What's the question? We can...
Well, I built a little platform to one side here. I've got to work out how I'm going to bring one belt to a single location, split it into 3, and then feed it into the three bits you're doing. Which means all 3 of the inputs need to cross together at some point. Or I need to split them into 3 and then deliver them to you. Now, in theory, I could probably split the 3 where they.
You know, the other thing that's going to be a problem.
What's that?
Is that the one belt needs to go through where you've put the platform.
Well, it can't because there's no floor there, but it doesn't matter at the moment because I can't put a merger in the space because of where the wall holes are.
Right.
So I can't merge it in underneath the smelters, which is fine.
You could put it further back, perhaps.
I'd have to. That's why I built this platform, so I could bring it all to here and then merge it in here. But not all 3 things are coming here, are they?
Can we get rid of that platform just for a minute because there's one more
delete it. Go ahead.
I've got to put in.
Well, I was going to suggest to you we bring all 3 lines to that platform first.
Well, all the ones that I just plumbed in. Okay. Well,
only because. Yeah, I need because otherwise that's going to be right in the way.
Yeah, I thought it might. It's a problem.
And that won't reach because you've not got 6. That's okay. That's not a problem. Right. So that's plumbed in. Okay. I need to put some mergers in, which we're going to run back this way because we're going to have another 3 holes. There's going to be 6 holes in this wall.
Yes.
So we really need.
That's the other problem as well. But I'm going to ignore that and pretend it doesn't happen.
I've run out of iron rods. Right, lovely. Let me go back
So
and I'm going to get some
the
iron
first
rods.
thing is we need to bring the stuff to this location, don't we?
That's why I kind of built a platform there, so we could then route it off there.
But I'm thinking we could build the platform off this one here.
Off where are you?
So if we put the platform,
it needs to be 2 walls high, two thicknesses high. Yeah, which is what I wasn't going to go any deeper because it's all in line. And then we could build because the steel factory's going to have to come off the side of this, isn't it?
Well, yes, but I suppose so. But we could go above, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's loads of space. We've got all the space in the world. We've got all the way up there.
And it says, I remember experimenting with conveyors in an old save. I built an iron ingot bus, then a massive overly engineered capacitor from an industrial container. It was 3x2 conveyors all merged, going through the container, and then rebalanced, and then back to the bus. We've done that before. We've done very similar things to that before.
We've done multiples into all sorts of weird stuff. Stuff that I wish we could have saved in a blueprint, but you built
at
it.
The time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Got stuck.
So that, if we then... Let me see where this line is coming. And all going. Well, that's going around that way. Just doing it to be annoying, aren't you?
I may as well just run here because this is too difficult to do by buggy on this scuff.
Yeah, around this place. Running and flying is better.
I need some rods. Sort that out. Right.
No, that needs to turn common.
So a couple of stacks of rods.
First things first, I'm going to just delete this for a minute.
Don't
I'm going to put another merger in, but the merger is going to come out that way. So.
Right. That'll be enough for now.
And then we're going to feed this. This way.
It feels weird driving around underneath most of the base. It's quite fun. I've done this for a while. Right. I need to stay underneath here. So then we're going to run...
It's great now that you've raised most of the base up.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole idea, that gradually what will happen is the base will grow height-wise, or the old factory will disappear from underneath everything, and there'll be just a space so we can put roads and stuff underneath it if we need to, or trains, or if the terrain ever changes, which it won't do.
Try that again?
Sounds very Mega City 1-ish.
Oh, yes, it is.
I want an underhive.
I think that's a great idea. That should happen.
We need an underhive. It's very yeah, every mega city that needs to happen. Can we the question is, who will be Dread?
Who will be Dread or who will be dreaded?
Well, that goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Let's have a look. What we got here? If I put that on there, is that the right direction? It is the right direction.
Oh, I've done that too
That's
far.
fine, but I'm not going to be Judge Anderson.
I don't know. I don't know enough about
spandex for it.
We can make that happen. That is not a problem. We can definitely arrange for spandex.
We can. Yeah, I'm not sure that we can make spandex happen. Is the best advert for the stream.
Well, you know, it's a particular. It depends on. Yeah, Yeah. Powered by spandex. Right, that is the output. I'm going to temporarily put a little tongue on the end of this so I know it's the output. I know it's the output anyway, but just so I don't forget. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to grab some more mergers. We point towards me. That way. Lovely. Let's go around this way.
Oh, I know how to do this. I don't know how to
Oop,
actually
missed.
do this, but I know what we can do to do this.
I want to see it. I want to see Mr. Stephen build a cock. I want, you know, you can do it, man.
Build a cock. What?
No, a complicated. Sorry, I stopped halfway through the word, didn't I?
You did. Yeah.
Apologies. Apologies, stream. It was not intentional. No jokes about unintentional cock.
There is a chicken
the,
restaurant that I went to, and it's not here. It's over Portsmouth way, I think, called the Suckling Cock.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So okay. All I've done is the cosmetic bit that anybody could have done, but I've got a challenge for you right now.
Okay. All right. Bear with me a second. Let me place this one merger to rule them all. Actually, no. I'm going to finish placing these mergers because I'm nearly at the end of it.
All right.
And I'll be there in 2 secs. I've got to place 6 more mergers. 7, 5 more mergers. I can't count. 4, 3. I'm hoping I'm getting these in the right place.
Thunder merge our go.
2. No, that's in the wrong spot. Oh no, it looks all right. And I'll plumb that in a second. Right. Hello. What have you done?
Right.
Okay, that's bigger than I expected.
It looks
that's cool.
bad,
Oh,
but
oh no! Oh no!
I got
What's-
a bad
what?
feeling about this.
what are you doing? Are you being blown?
There's a
off?
wind.
There's a
There's
wind.
Satisfactory wind. I am indeed being blown off. Thank you.
Something's happened because the computers just jumped back. So
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
No, it was autosave.
okay. Well, that was an autosave. Okay.
Oh, you've done that. Okay, all right.
Oh, I don't like that.
Can I?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Right, brilliant. If I can, and I've asked the question now, and you said yes, I'm going to quickly
The
do
only
this.
thing is, that's not actually. Oh, it is just a little bit clipping, but other than that, it works.
Bear with me a second. I just
You're
want to try
there,
something.
you.
Well, try it. I'm going to do something here. Just want to. Let me just get rid of that. We don't need that. Grab that. Pop that there. We can just run this damn thing down the inside. Oh. I don't want to see that mess. Hopefully it's not going to get in the way or clip too badly. Oh, you're going to do that to me. That's really unpleasant. How far can we go? Oh, we can. Excellent. Because then we don't have to go all that width there. Is that all right for you? Or I can leave it where it was. So just run the input, the extra input down the inside of the underfloor of the bit we just built.
Oh yeah, okay, that works. That's fine.
Because it just stops you having to be extra wide. I'll put this back in again for you. There we go. That's that one there, and I think that was that one.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And then we don't need that. We don't need that. Right. I'll put that back again in a second. If I just nuke. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Oh, actually, I've done that. Right, I've done this. Do.
Why have I got Paul Young has come back and stayed for good this time now stuck in my head? What is going on?
Have you gone very 80s all of a sudden?
I've suddenly gone. Yeah, I very strange. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think I want to know either. Take a wall on that one for now and grab.
I love
say,
LGIO, Ligio styled factories. There's something mystical about those things.
LGIO. That sounds familiar. What? So you'll have to explain for my benefit what that means.
And for
What's the
mine,
translation? Let me just.
I remember a song called DISCO.
That's slightly different. I don't think
That's
he
a
means
bit
that.
different. No.
Or they mean that rather. Right. God damn it. Just allowing myself to put power in the way of stuff was a mistake. Bum, bum, bum. LGIO. Not quite enough characters in that. I need an extra letter somewhere in there. There we go. Right.
LEGIO. That's. Oh, let's game it out is the style of.
Sorry, my apologies. Yes. That's not really a factory. That's just part. It's brain chaos. That's more. I don't know if there's actually. Is there thought to that? I think there is thought to it.
Probably.
I think it just explodes from his brain. Yeah, I do apologise. Actually, if you like that kind of factory, me bringing that one line underneath that floor there may have confused you slightly. I do apologise. I realise that's incorrect. It should have been at least 45 miles longer than it was. Apologies, it wasn't. Right, okay, so we're going to come to here. That's going to get in the way. You've got that one going out there, that one going out there. Right. Okay.
Obviously, work in progress, so we can change this if we need to. But
understood.
But that at least merges everything that we need to be merged.
Yes. Right. Okay. How am I going to get that in there?
And we would do that. So that's the
that a
space
long
that
one.
we've got underneath.
Yeah. So you know where this that's a merger, isn't it? Where that merger is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just nuke that for a second?
Yeah.
I'll move it back one because I'm just thinking that would be the obvious place if you're going to do anything to bring in what I've popped there. So if I bring that in, because we move it back along the other way, can't we? Then and go in there nicely. So I bring.
Well,
that
hang on.
in.
What we could do is have a double there. So if we take that out,
sure,
and then have a.
Well, I was going to say, do you want to just merge it inside rather than having a merger outside?
Well, no.
Okay.
Because it does work. Honestly, it does work.
No, I know it works.
Believe
That's
me,
not a problem. I just wanted to just keep it tidy.
I just wanted this to work. Really.
So you okay? So that's an output there. That's an output there. So where are you merging the other two? Outside of here, yeah.
So basically,
one there.
This is 2 lines that we need to split into 3, and each one of these goes up there. This one goes up, and then it merges in the little.
I was about to ask a stupid question.
Right.
Why don't you take the one next to it up as well into the same tunnel?
Because.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But we could. No, actually, we could.
And then you could bring. Yeah.
And then bring that.
I'll leave you to think about that one. I'll do this. Let me just do this. 2 into 1 into 3. Which will be a output splitter. So you've got a conveyor there. So I'm going to want to put an output there. One there, because that's where you got the thing. One there, and you want one there. All right, we can do that. And if I delete that and replace it with the same thing, it'll connect correctly. Otherwise, it won't.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, that's not going to work at all. That's very frustrating. Too far over. Okay. You steal that. That's not the right one. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Grab the hole, which puts it about there. That's an output, isn't it? It's going that way, so I need to change that way. I'll go down here. Oop. Go down here.
Unless we ignore that, we can ignore where that is, can't we?
Lovely.
And have that in the middle there.
And you can have the merger up there then, can't you? In which case, I think you need to send 2 feeds into the same hole. That's all right. We can do that. Grab that a second. Let me just ponder my thought process for a moment. That'll do.
Oh, that looks awful. I'm leaving it. It's fine.
Hey, it's what it is.
You need to see that, but it's.
I will do in a moment. Let me just. I'm adapting the other bit to meet with the double output requirement. Oh, that's a bit of floor. Don't need that. Lovely.
8 on there and.
That's going the wrong way. Send it that way. That one. That one. Oh. Hold on a second. Oh, you did that. Right. Okay. Do you see what I just did?
No, I didn't. No, what did you just do?
Look what I just put on the end.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
I sent 2 up there specially for you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll take it down again.
This works. This is fine.
Actually, you know what? Like, I'm just trying to work out where I'm putting the splitter, you see? Otherwise, I can't... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the splitter there, so they're equidistant apart.
Okay.
And then I can work it out. And then we'll plumb that back in again.
Well, that one up there needs to go back to where it was.
Yeah.
Which was, yeah, something like that. But then that one, that splitter could actually be in the middle. Be more centered.
It can, but the other one isn't. So I wasn't going to, but that's all right. Well, I like symmetry. I have to admit, none of this is symmetrical though now. I did have it originally there, but we didn't.
Yeah,
after I moved the other one around,
it's not symmetrical anymore. Now, is that gonna... Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Right,
I'll
so that's done.
It.
And if we grab another one of those, in. We'll just do a really basic one of these. I could do. You know what? Actually, I've got an idea.
Let's game it out. He's nuclear waste disposal is kind of smart. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You need to make good use of all the resources presented to you.
Like a womble.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly right. Or in that particular case, a certain type of being. Right.
A certain type of being.
Yes. Normally a second while I just rotate that round like that.
I must confess, the basketball hoop was fantastic.
Yes. There's a level of glory about that whole thing, isn't there? This is rather nice. That's a splitter. I want an input like that.
I just loved the way Bits reacted to it.
It took him a long time to get to it, I have to admit, but yes, that was quite funny. A second. That is... a minute. What am I doing? I don't need that, do I? I don't even need this. I made this far more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, I don't know
That's about on average.
No, I was thinking it's more complicated than it is, but I think it was 2 lines in. Of course, it's not. It's only 1 line in. So
yeah.
It's completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Is it 1 line in?
Yeah, it's 1 line of 2. And in fact, this whole thing...
Got 8 times 120.
We've got... what Mr. Stevens done is he's merged 2 of the miners together into 3 times. And then we're taking the final pair and splitting it between those 3.
Right.
To give us 3 input lines, which is fine. So, yes.
It does,
just need to put it in there.
It's a
I don't even
little
need
bit
that.
messy.
I don't need that.
But I think it's been a little bit of a messy evening, so that's okay.
It doesn't need any of those things. In fact, Can I make this even more compact?
You just need
I know it's like that.
a splitter.
A single splitter, yeah.
Yeah, you need a single splitter and then a merger on each line.
Yeah. Well, Misty's done the mergers already. He's done the mergers somewhere else. I'm not sure where they are. They're in the roof somewhere. Or in the open.
One of them is in the roof. Two of them are open space.
Okay. So all I need to do, I want to move that splitter. It's just not. I want to make this narrower. Oh, I see. That's easy to do. It really is. Grab myself a splitter. Where is it? Bum, 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 bum.
Actually, I'm going to do that.
Which be there. Get rid of. Oh no, actually that is too close to make that work, isn't it? So if I just to do that, for example, it would still overlap the end. Yeah, it just has to be one like that. Like that. That's the way to do it. Nice and easy.
Oh, you basket.
Go around here, make sure that's complete. Easy, off it goes. So it's splitting. Lovely. Don't need that. They can go in the bin. Don't need those.
That's a hell of a lot easier than.
Yeah, I made it far too complicated. What it actually needed to be. Autosave is real.
Is it actually working though?
Yeah. It just splits into three.
There's one belt I can't see any iron on. It's just this one.
That'd be because it's literally just started happening.
Okay.
So let's have a look.
Wait,
that one's got. Oh, that one. Why is that not connected?
Yeah, you see, it wasn't me. It was something else.
No, that's weird because. Okay, let me just do that.
It should do though, shouldn't it? It's not. I'm not.
Yeah, that's not like it's broken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
It's because it was connected to the wall or not connected to the wall, and it got a bit confused. So I've just ignored the wall and gone straight through it. There you go. It could have been even neater again. Oh, it could have been neater again as well. Oh, can I make it neater again? Please. Oh no, it won't work. No, I can't because you can't put a wall hole on a join. That's frustrating. Right. Okay, now that sticks out. This is going to be fun to build the next part.
That looks awful, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, that's all right. If you like it, we're keeping it. That's the way it works. Let me put that in there like that. Right.
I'm sure we could all have done this a lot better. That's the thing I'm taking away from this.
Hey, dude, it's cool. So if I grab one of those, we'll put that. Oh no, that didn't give me what I wanted. Give me a wall.
Oh, right, okay, that's good. I'm going to put some doors on this actually. Yeah, you've done. Yes, that's good. Those. Are
the only thing now
on the other side
is which we haven't plumbed in yet because I need to finish it off.
Organic industrial look, says Undead. Yeah. I do often find with Satisfactory that you've got a few bits where no matter how hard you try and plumb it into a grid and stuff, it just doesn't work. Where the miners are, for example.
Nice challenge.
Where are those doors? Oh, there they are. Automated gates. That's better.
Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Right, okay. Are all the machines running upstairs?
Give me a sec, I will check. 1, 2. It's looking good so far. But I've only checked one line at the moment.
Okay. We'll deal with the output in a second. Now, we are running. 8x3 is 240, so it's a line of 240 off each. So in theory, we could combine all 3 sets of machines into one output. Minotaur.
No, you can't have one output. You're 980.
No, we're only putting out... Are you sure we're putting out enough? Because we're only putting out 32 lots of 3. Oh, no, that is 960, isn't it?
960?
32 machines, only
980.
Well, what's 30 times 32 is not 980.
30 times 32 is 9.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's 9. Yeah, 960. 8 times 120.
Yeah. So we're outputting 960, not 980. So we're a bit short on the total we wanted, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Or is it
We need 900.
Oh, is that what we wanted? Oh, in which case
Yeah.
we can oversupply then, can't we? That's fine. So we've got that ready. Oh, there's
I
more
thought
doors.
Oh,
I
no, we
didn't
need
quite
9.
click when you said.
Yeah. 900 is what was on the Discord.
900 on Discord, right? Okay, cool. So
yes,
what
we
I'm
are
going to do now?
supplying, which is fine.
Oversupplying is lovely. If I go to here, we've done that. I'm going to remove the 8 impure iron reuse southern coal, and we need to turn it into steel, don't we?
Yeah.
Steel pipes. We need about 30 machines making steel pipes.
Is it just steel pipes we're making this time around?
Yes, because of the recipes we're using.
We don't need any
Because
steel
we're
plates.
using encased industrial pipes to make beams.
Right. Okay. So steel pipe. Do we need
Yeah,
them for heavy modular frames as
Good to
well,
know.
or is it just the beams we need for the frames?
Uh,
So after
the modular frames have already been built.
the heavy ones.
Yeah, we need steel pipes and encased industrial beams.
Right. Okay. So the total is for both supplies. Right. Okay. That's fine.
Yes, it's one step.
Beyond.
One step beyond, as you say. Thank you. Oh, sorry. How many machines? You said 30 machines, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 29.813, but 30.
And it's assemblers, yeah.
Yes, it would be. 2 inputs.
Is it 2 inputs? It just needs 2 ingots and steel pipes. Constructor.
We're making.
Pipes.
Yeah, then we need coal. What was it? Why would you bring in coal? Oh no, the coal's making the steel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Coal is making steel.
You are right.
you need 30 constructors. You're also going to need concrete. Oh look, how convenient. There's some limestone over there.
There is some limestone
There
right
is,
next to us.
yes,
How much
it's
limestone
great.
do we actually need? And it is a good node as well.
486 limestone.
Ah, it's more than enough.
We also need 73 raw quartz.
Aren't we next to the quartz line?
Oh, you did the same as me.
I was doing the same, yeah.
That worked.
Build
It's
a
only a
thing over
sketch.
Yeah, we're going to need that for another step, but...
I need to go down a layer. Otherwise it won't...
Alright.
Oh no, that might actually build. That might build. I need some more...
yeah, you
know
can
what?
go
Concrete?
quite a distance away from the
Node.
node to build them.
Yeah. We need to
I
get
think
3
it's
more.
like the 4-meter foundations away.
Oh, you need some more miners.
It's alright. I happen to have brought a machine with me.
Hey!
It's just I
When
can
we're
now
gonna
make...
steal quartz off the road or something, quartz or silica.
I think we've got quartz
There is
coming
quartz on the road.
on the road.
What do we need it for?
We need quartz or silica to mix with the limestone to make concrete.
Peel
Because
stuff.
we are making fine concrete.
Good.
Because
Good
it's a
gag.
more efficient recipe.
Yeah, it's too high.
So that does
That's
need to
right.
come down one.
It does, which is
We
fine.
can slope it.
Just put a,
Yeah, we're
just
not
put
quite at
a,
that step yet.
Put a, I think...
You do
Yeah.
that, and then you run a
One.
slope
Ah!
going down.
Can do, or just do that. And
or
then
just-
steal it
just
off the
that,
bomb.
and then-
If-
yeah,
If it had got set up the
That might be a bit too low.
that's
We'll have to
it is
see.
too low. We're somewhere
It'll be
in between.
fine, honest.
That's
Gav.
what we need. It's somewhere in between.
found another use for the server which I've set up today.
Right.
God, really?
I stream the picture which I'm talking about to your streams.
do that. One sec. Do that. Grab that.
Whenever I see, says Undeads, numbers 86, 186, 286, 386, 486, 80, 86, and 8088 outside of the computing context, it brings a nerd chuckle.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable thing.
No, it's very reasonable, isn't it?
We like the idea. I like the idea of a nerd chuckle. That sounds good. Oh, conveniently enough, this. Are you just covering it up?
I'm just covering it up.
That's fair enough.
I think it works quite well.
It's all right, isn't it? Well, I was going to say this gap between the
and
two
there's
sets
already
of...
power over here and everything.
It's like you planned it.
It is.
But this nice little bit of where all the greenery is.
Yeah.
Have you got your defoliage tool?
I've never had a defoliage tool.
Oh man.
No, because I don't like doing
486, so we're gonna have to.
I won't do manual labour. That's not.
You said 486, Minotaur. Stop it. We don't need 486 of anything.
You 486 limestone.
No, we don't need 486 limestone. We never have a division that involves a 6 at the end.
Is that an SX or DX?
Yeah, exactly.
Except the ironic thing right now is that now we are actually having a division over something that has a 6 in the end.
Well,
Yay!
486 limestone is required for 16.2 assemblers.
You are joking. It's actually 486.
It is actually 486.
It's 486.
No, I don't believe you. It must be 4. It must be a 0 at the end. I don't believe you for a second.
Why would there be a 0 at the end?
Because every other calculation you've ever done involves a 0.
You require 14.063 assemblers to make your encased industrial pipes.
Is it assemblers, you say? Oh, that's not good.
Well, we need lots of machines still.
Oh yeah, I know about that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
wondering.
making, what is it? 29.813
You want
constructors.
It's limestone plus something else makes what?
30.
Concrete.
Limestone plus silica makes concrete.
Okay, cool. How many along here can I get in?
Ooh, that's
a good question.
Controversial.
2 belts of concrete.
2 belts of concrete.
Yeah.
Well, the concrete goes to 2 places in this recipe. It goes into making the industrial beams and the frame and the heavy modular frames.
And you said how many machines it was? So it was 486, but how many machines was that? 13 or 14?
486, mate. It's 17
For
machines.
concrete, for the concrete, you need 3.24 constructors.
Oh, is that all?
Literally the 486 part of the fact.
Is that all?
Oh, cool. That's all right.
No.
Oh.
But the raw quartz to turn into silica, you need
16.2 assemblers.
16.2 assemblers. That's what I wanted to know. That's the number I was after.
Yes.
It's all in the reminders channel.
16.2. Why is it? I've got to be 0.2. We have to overclock one of them slightly. That'd be fine. We'll do 16 and overclock one.
Because you require, how much is that?
That 1, 2, 3.
I don't even know
4.
anymore.
Oh, it's not going to fit, is it?
What?
Oh, am I lucky?
Because you need 405 concrete per minute.
Hey guys, I found some raw quartz on the road.
There's some silica slightly further along as well. It's not quite on the road, but it's close.
Yeah, but is it already in use and is it already at the right number and all that?
Is it already in use? I
the
don't
quartz is
think
already
we
in
need
use.
that many of the things that I'm making with silica
Not,
anymore.
no, you're not using all of it. That's the point.
I'm not using all of it.
No, by any means. Most of it's being used elsewhere to make silica, in the new silica.
New silica?
We expanded the silica, didn't we?
No, Harry built silica.
No, we added to it. We doubled it.
I doubled
Yes, we did.
it.
No. I don't. Well, you might have helped. I know I helped you do something with it, or somebody did something. I did something with it a few weeks ago. But not to worry. What about that in a second? I'm trying to figure out where to fit these assemblers in, where the concrete is, or where the limestone is. That's powered up already, isn't it? 480's exactly right. Lovely. I can only fit. What's really annoying is I can only fit 7 assemblers in that gap.
Quartz crystals got expanded. Maybe.
Oh, a second. So there's a silica production facility. It's a bit of a mess halfway along the road.
Yeah, so it's got as well, but yeah, it's not being doubled, and silica is just being put into a storage container up here. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's going to lots of different places.
No, silica
No,
is not
it's only
going
to.
any. Oh, it's going the other way down the road.
One other place.
Yeah. See, people, this is how mad this place is.
This is why I stay out of these conversations, because it's so confused.
Because they're making circuit boards, silica. What else are you making with silica?
They're just making circuit. It's where I doubled the circuit board production to try and make enough computers.
But then the silica comes out of that hole. And
yes,
that
exactly.
hole...
It was all expanded for the space elevator, so we don't need this expanded anymore.
That comes along there, which is expanded.
We can just steal it. It doesn't matter.
You can just steal it. It no longer matters.
It's all stuff that's going to be rebuilt in the future.
So that was we were going to send that silica to storage. That's what we were going to do with it. Yes.
I've got
so that's what it was there for. That's why there's a big box. Is there?
It's a big box so that we had a ready supply of silica for all of your glass buildings.
Yes, we need to build with.
Because we're going to add it to the... Yeah, because what we were going to do is stick it on... Now we've built the storage, we could put it on that belt.
Glass buildings.
Yes. Yeah, you can remove this storage and send it on.
Yeah, we could do. But if we're going to move it, there's no point.
While you're here, have the storage a bit closer.
No, don't move the storage. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant the whole storage. Okay.
No, we don't need that storage container there if we're storing it in the storage.
Yes, which we haven't done yet. That's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, that is an autosave again. I forget how often. Yeah, I know.
So many people have built so many different parts of this base.
Yes, especially around here.
I've upgraded the more advanced stuff of the old base so many times to make this space elevator work. And now it's done.
You just need to work out which bits we can take out. Because some of it needs to be still there, and some of it doesn't. Oh, that can stay where it is for now. Right, okay, cool. Right. So, I can't get the assemblers in that space. Which is really annoying. I'm one machine too short. It's one machine short. Oh, actually, you know what? Probably could fit it in.
Could you?
Because that doesn't need to be that far away. If we... Oh, fuck.
I saw you do that.
I just vanished off the end again.
Yeah.
Your extra power from earlier saved me. Thank you very much.
That's good. That's good. That's why it's there. So we can jump off the edge.
That's right. I'm going to turn this around.
Just jump into the void.
Oh, balls. Oh, damn it.
So,
too much stuff in my bags.
So, says Undet, the factory is the literal definition of a Git VCS repository.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
really
damn
is.
it. I need to...
You're going to take that out the other way?
I'm gonna
have an L-shaped building?
No, what it is...
What?
If I drag that there. So what I'm going to do...
Yeah.
If I turn it around the other way...
Right.
But there's a weird purpose to it. I wasn't going to do this originally, but what that does... I get rid of these walls because we don't need them now. I can pick that crap up again. There we go. Oh, I can't pick that up just yet.
Is that giving you enough space to do...
I think... Oh, we can get rid of all this stuff now. We don't need any of that.
Like that.
And then... Yep. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping that's just enough... Can't pick up the bloody leaves. Why can't I pick up the leaves? Oh, we'll just dish that. There we go. There we go. Done. I'm hoping, against hope to a certain extent, that if we input there... I think I might be a bit short. We might be able to make more space on the other end as well. But do we need extra height to put the belts underneath? We do, don't we?
Well, yeah, we would. We would. We'd need a whole...
So if we go grab a quick wall and bring a wall on the end, like that, and grab a bloody thing and just do that with it for a minute.
No! Oh.
No?
No, we've got a creature running through our.
Oh, the bean.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trapped.
He is trapped.
He's trapped. He can't escape.
Explosive.
There's a gun. I can hear a gun. He's still alive. That was a whole clip. Somebody just wasted a whole clip
No,
on
it
him.
wasn't.
And I read.
Are we making these?
That wasn't a whole clip. I could have done a lot more.
He can do more, people. He can do more. Now, let's bung that on the end there. Right. Oh. Dean's got he's wiggly. He's got wiggly leg. He's
get
gone
rid of
for
him.
it. He's gone for the deck. Beautiful.
Can we push him off?
2.
He's fallen, isn't he? He's
Three.
fallen my
He's-
end.
He's not.
Yeah, he
he's
seems
not.
to have gone through.
He's not fallen in my
3.
end.
4. Excuse you. 5. 6.
You can still bounce
Oh.
off him though.
Coming up. Yep. 7.
Down laying on the ledge for me.
Outputs there. That works.
Has that given you enough
Tiny.
space?
It looks like we've got enough space. To there. And we might just get away with the ground underneath it as well. Need a bit of.
There he goes.
Need a bit of power around here, but that's not the point. Oh, let me fly again. Thank you. Right. Although I must admit, I'm now debating whether or not we actually do is turn those machines around and put the inputs on the inside. I think we'll leave it on the outside, be fine. What do you reckon?
I think that the outside will be fine.
Is that alright?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me just turn that around then if that's the case. And I'll bring those into, which means this could be nice and... If I grab a logistics merger...
How many machines have we got?
It's going to be 16. And we'll have to overclock one of them ever so slightly. I think I'll put their outputs there, which means if I turn that round like that...
I like the way I said, yeah, we need to make... I like the way you jumped onto a totally different bit, which...
I'm just thinking it's right next to the concrete. I'm not going to plumb it in. I just want to see if it
Well,
works.
yeah, there's nothing to plummet into.
Because we get
Not
What was the recipe? Alternate fine concrete.
Yeah.
Fine
Thank you.
concrete, yeah.
Cool. Lovely. I'm going to do that quickly. Oh, just enough materials. So if I put a little sign in the middle of it, on top of one of those things there, grab myself.
Oh, you put your sign.
So it reminds me what the hell I've done. Before I forget. I'm going to put a little sign on somewhere. Oh, actually,
You
no,
want one of these overclocked by 20%.
it will, but yeah, something like that.
Fine, I'll sort that out.
Thank you.
While we still have some overclockers.
Didn't
That's a good
delete
point,
all of
actually,
them.
yeah. Right, so those machines we make in
We
that.
don't have any slugs to make more, do we?
No, I don't think we did.
I don't think so. Copy.
We don't have a... There's a doggo farm for them.
There's a doggo farm.
Yeah. There's lots of
They
lizard
just produce
doggos.
nuclear waste.
Well, they
So
can
not
do.
if I must let the lizard doggo out.
I
We don't
did. Sorry.
How long ago was that?
It's a
That was a long time ago.
Literally months.
Hmm.
I think it was when you were building the second storage, the one that didn't get used.
Yes.
He was, yeah, because it was a wall. I took a wall out, put it back again, and suddenly he was gone. I'm like, what the fuck have I done? Mistakes were made. I will admit to that.
Okay. power's in.
Looking all right. Do that quickly.
It's all right. It's
It's okay. Lovely. So that's going to be. If I put a little note on here. A little. It's going to be that.
Shenanigans is right.
It is very shenanigans. That's the default. No, I'll just put that on there for now. What's it? No, what's the material called? What's the recipe?
It's 3 a.m. with Undead, and Battery's almost dead, and I might try falling asleep. You guys have a good stream. Thanks ever so much for coming along. It's been really lovely having you here.
Pleasure.
I hope you're feeling better soon, and do come and join us tomorrow night if you can, 7 o'clock.
We're making fine concrete here.
For Minecraft. Bye-bye. Are we making fine concrete, or is that just
that one?
Wishful thinking.
So that's that. I won't leave any more with that factory in particular, but that would be fine concrete then. Yeah.
Well, I've only got 10 minutes left.
Yes, exactly. So what was the other thing that we were thinking about? We've got to get silica to this location,
silica,
obviously.
Which we've got
silica.
making. We just
Yep.
Yeah, the other bit from the steel factory.
Yep.
Is about 30 constructors making pipes.
And that's going to take the output from this factory plus the output from the other factory we made a second ago.
What?
No, hang on. No.
No, it's constructor, isn't it? It just takes.
Actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to just need the output, the 3 outputs from this lot, isn't it?
We haven't
the
actually
concrete
made
is
any
needed
steel
for another
yet.
the other 2 steps that we need to do.
You said 30, didn't you?
Yes, I said 30 constructors.
30. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5, 6.
I could
7,
say it's 29.813.
No, 30. 30 is good enough for me. Do you make it right next to the smelters we built? Or we could do it in this kind of alongside what we've just constructed. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a higgledy-piggledy mess if we do, but I think it'll work. Then we can put all the we could run it through your new pillar.
Get around 600 steel pipes out of it.
Understood. Mr. S, where do you want to put it?
Above.
Which 400.
Well,
goes
which
to
bit do you
one
want? The steel
factory
pipes
and
above,
200
or do you want the
another?
encased beams above? Or both?
Yes.
Or do you want to stack it?
Stack it, I think.
Go.
Well,
so
I don't know if we stack it,
past...
but you know, like we did with the other one, where we've got one bit of the factory making the one thing, and then another bit of the factory making the other.
No, that's
thing.
cool.
I think we could do that. But
So,
we haven't actually made any steel yet, have we?
no. No, we haven't made steel yet. Both, says Dave. We want to do both, right? Above and. Oh God.
Above and below, as above, so below.
Exactly right.
So we need to put the steel manufacturing bit in first, surely.
Oh, we've only made iron ingots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. That's the steel pipes is next, isn't it? Oh no, steel's
No,
next.
no, steel is next, and then the pipes.
Wrong recipe. Why have we made iron ingots? We needed foundries.
I don't know.
Let's not go there.
Iron ore plus coal is steel ingots.
I wonder where the coal came into this.
Yeah, so all of this is wrong.
Yay! That was only
was
like
that-
the whole stream.
Mr. S, where are you?
I'm-
Can I high five
I
in
wasn't-
game? Can we high five in
I
game?
wasn't
No, I
here
don't
when
think
you
you
built all that.
Oh, dear.
Still, there is a recipe that does it that way.
Doesn't matter. We
but-
now know we'll have to replace it. That's fine. That'll happen next week. So that'll get replaced. That's fine.
This is
okay.
just a standard thing for us, let's face
Well, I'll
it.
tell you what we haven't done, because we need it. We haven't brought the coal across.
We haven't brought the coal across, that is
No,
true.
This is actually more efficient on iron and coal. You'll just get more steel out than we expected.
That's fine. We can
Really?
handle more steel.
Yeah, if you do it this way, you do get a slightly better output on steel ingots.
Are we saying
So-
what we've accidentally done something right
Um,
by
You've-
doing something
you've-
completely
You've
wrong?
done something more efficient than the original plan, yes.
Well, there you go.
sorry, people. I was more efficient
Which
again.
also
I
means
can't-
we technically need less iron and less coal now.
Yay! Right. Well, let's soldier on with this thing then, because right. So next we need to make some steel, presumably.
And we need to get some coal here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we go and have a quick look at where we're going to bring the coal across?
Yeah.
'Cause that won't take too long, I don't think.
Famous
Yeah.
last words.
I know. I said it out loud, didn't I?
I'm going to. update the plan with the other recipe that we're using now.
Sorry about that. So, if we go to where that joint was, I wonder if we can bring it from that joint. Or maybe, because there's plenty of buildings in between
we're now
here.
using the solid steel ingots recipe. So add that alternative recipe into the production plan.
That's here, isn't it? Oh, that might work, actually.
Oh,
Actually, this is this random facility here that's making...
So
it's making
Turbo
random
fuel.
stuff, but it's good stuff.
we now only need about 600 iron and coal into the system, not the 900.
This is good.
Now, spare. Wow.
I'm spare. Yes.
We've got efficiency involved? Who brought efficiency to this party? It's not allowed.
Nobody knows.
Exactly, Mr. S.
Yeah.
Since it's going to the road,
Yes.
should we take the coal... See, underneath this, there's a lot of belting going on.
There is a lot of belting going on.
There's a ramp there's a ramp down there, actually. That's not a good idea. What we could do is these belts that are going along here that are attached to the wall underneath,
Right.
where we've got, what is it? Coal, weirdly.
We've got coal going in, yeah.
We've got coal.
I'm just trying to figure out where this is going. We looked at this earlier, and then
Yeah, we did. No, that's the one that's going to the coal filter, the filters for the mask filter things.
You're right. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So what we could do is just put all of that one belt into that, rather than splitting it and doing anything else, and then we can extend that further along and split it down there.
So what you need? How many smelters did you put in?
32.
32. We need 20. Cool. That's good.
So we fluked it. Brilliant. I like the sounds of that.
All right.
Yeah, you're lucky we've got the alternative recipe we need.
This is true.
It's
Auto
not
save in
luck.
7 seconds.
No, it is totally luck.
So what I'm going to do when this autosave's complete, that top belt, isn't it, the one that we were talking about?
The top belt's the one we're talking about, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going
We
to
have
remove...
the whole of that if we want it.
So I'm going to remove the link that went out of the back of the splitter we were using. So I'm going to remove that link now. It is
Remove the
gone.
link that went out of the back of the splitter that we're using.
So we had a belt coming along, and it's split in two places. One to feed the blowing up stuff,
Yeah.
and one to go around that corner there. So I've just deleted that, and in fact I'm going to get rid of the splitter because I'm mean like that.
There we go. Okay.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably
We
drop
don't
the
need that.
boxes, but
Yeah, we don't need
and then
that
we
belt
link.
going over
Oh,
there.
where'd it go? Up to there. There we go. So we're stealing some, but not enough, and then we can follow this along, and then we can extend it, and then put a splitter in where it turns right, and it's almost all the way there, then, isn't it?
It's a good chunk of the way there, yeah.
So it turns up there.
So you want to put
So maybe put a
Splitter in.
take it underneath, maybe.
Yeah.
I know what we could do. If I grab a floor and grab a wall, probably a bit close, but that'll work. I've run out of steel beams.
Oh, the irony.
I'm not saying a word. I may have built a floor of
Yeah,
steel
yeah, need
and
some-
like that, and then pop a jobby in like that.
Pop a jobby
And-
in.
Pop a wee jobby. So a job, not a jobby weaker. Mr. Stephen knows what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Unfortunately, yes.
There's a very famous joke about that. The wee jobby weaker. What we could do, probably a bit close.
That is too close, I think. I don't think.
I think it might be. If I nuke that out the way,
Yeah.
take that back a touch,
Yes, that would be better.
and then what we could do is we put a logistics splitter. But I'll put a smart splitter in because I've got the parts. I'll put it right on the edge. So there-ish. And get rid of the floor. We don't need that anymore. Because that'll give us a bit of space to reconnect it. So that comes up to somewhere like that. I mean, we can make that tidier in a second. If it'll actually... Yeah, okay, I'll make it tidier now. It said no. Computer said no. Okay, I'll tidy it up now. Okay, thanks for that. like that. It's a bit ugly, but it'll do for now. In fact, it's very ugly. It's not worry about that. And then the smart splitter will configure so straight on is overflow, and right turn is any. And then we can route that right turn. Yeah, get that one back up again. That should be working. It's lovely. And then this right turn we've got, we can somehow connect it up and drag it towards where we want to be.
That is the idea.
The question is,
how the
do you just keep that wall going along?
Actually, you know what?
Reconnect it to that wall and just drag it further on?
Have a look at what's happening over here.
Where are you? Yeah, I know. Yes, indeed. So we could bring it across to there then, couldn't we?
We could bring it across to there.
And then take it underneath.
Just a bit further.
Well, we could actually hide it up in this...
If I got rid of that and then just did another one of those.
Yeah, put that back in again.
And then put...
Then there would be one hole left on the end. Actually, you could do the middle one if you wanted to. That would actually... it would actually work.
Alright. Find the doors. The windows.
Oh, you know what I'm going to have to do? You know what I'm going to have to do?
What you going to have to do?
That's alright. I think I got it. I'm thinking.
Alright.
Alright. Let me just grab... We've got a middle there, haven't we? So if I put a middle there... Yeah, it's alright. The other hole will sit alongside it. And then I need to take that out. And copy that and put that one in like there. Why can't I? Ah! Oh no!
I don't know what you're doing. So.
It's alright. The mouse suddenly disconnected from the game for a very brief moment. So yeah. So once it's there, where does it go after that? If you want to link it up, same way the other one is.
What I want to though, you say, actually, what we want to do is broken. What's that?
I'll link it up to that bit.
There's a conveyor belt here that's not doing anything. Have you just put that in?
Yes, I just put that one in.
Ah, good. All right. Okay.
For you, especially for you.
Especially.
Well, yeah, you know, we're good like that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get some material because I running out of industrial beams.
What kind of beams?
The encased ones.
Are you using Mark 4s? I've got some.
Am I using Mark 4s? No, I don't think I'm using Mark 4s.
I've run out of steel beams. If that's what you mean.
Oh no! I've been sucked off through a tube.
I've told you before about this being sucked off business.
It's not good.
You mean alclad sheets if you're building Mark 5s?
I do mean alkali sheets. Yes. Why I said the other one. I don't know.
Did you go into?
There's one by the concrete.
Oh, there's two of the concrete.
I've managed to use. That's it. I've done it for the first time ever. I've used a roof hanging mount thing.
Oh, that's posh.
I've never done that before. That's amazing. Okay, so that's a mess, but it works. I wonder if I could possibly.
Can you possibly?
Could have done.
Feels like cheating now.
What does?
Roof mounting belts. What is this?
Yeah, I know. Who put this in the game? Terrible person you are. Who did this?
Got a beam down and.
That's the wrong spot. That's never going to work. So the way to do that, really, if we want to make it less
Minotaur,
a nightmare.
I have partially succeeded with the plan.
You have a plan? Why have you got a plan?
There was a plan?
Have you not watched the stream ever before?
You don't realise Jeb's been going after at random things.
I know he's been very quiet, and that always disturbs one. One is always concerned when gerbils are being quiet.
There's been a plan this whole time.
This is a bit like that. Yes, it's a bit like Battlestar Galactica.
Yes, we've successfully gone from top right to bottom left.
Are you playing Sudoku?
Hey, yes he is. That's better. Sorry, I was annoyed about that.
Bottom left? What, you mean the base is in bottom left?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me just, if I look at the map, top right to top right. That's all the way over there. What? Wherever the, yeah, okay. Oh, wow, that's miles away. To bottom left, with what? What have you done with that?
I don't know. What have I done with that?
Oh, God. Please don't tell, well, no, actually, have you replaced the space elevator yet? Is that what you've done?
No. I'm still waiting for you to rebuild that.
Is
that
that
was your
never going to
problem.
get rebuilt, is it? That's just never going to
well,
get touched again.
It might. You never know.
I will be back in just a second. I won't be
Okay, see you in a
so
sec.
long. Hello.
Sorry. Now, actually, with that material the way it is, I'm just going to paint this very quickly. Gonna paint it. Matches. And then what we can do, because we want it over here. We can put it at any point along here, then, can't we? So that concrete, that coal is ready for next time. It is ready. It's poised, which I quite like the idea of. It's tweaked like a tiger. Okay.
Stay on the
That
map where Jervis.
Can I? There's a question. Gerbil is currently. I can see where you are. Minotaur is currently in the main base, over some crates
got
for some
poised coal, did you say?
reason. We took like a tiger. That's where we are. No, I don't know where Gerbil is. Can I zoom out the map? I can. Okay, let's have a look. Gerbil is currently located on the other top right. Okay. Oh no. No, you haven't. How far does it go?
Top right to bottom left.
Where's the other station? I can see the other station, which is in the Pink Forest, because it's called Pink Forest. There's so much stuff on my map. I need to switch off other stuff, map markers. What can I switch off?
I'm
No,
not
where's
going to
the,
open my map after what's happened earlier.
Let me switch off the crates for starters, because there's shitloads of them. And then I need to switch off the resources. That's the one. I can't switch off resources. That's helpful.
You can.
Can I?
There's a whole.
Oh, there we go. Show hide. That's a different button. Okay.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh. So you've got a train station up there. What's that called? Has no name. Oh, it's hidden behind something, I think.
Huh? You can
there
see
it-
train stations.
Yeah. That's got no name on it.
Alright.
The train appears to be crossing the water.
Oh, cop. Oh, right. Yeah, there's one.
Have you put a train station at every single one of the pillars?
Close.
Northwest Lakes, Pink Forest. I can see that one. I know where that one is. That goes to the car park.
Radar towers.
We've got
No,
a train
it's not.
route. Jill's been building a train route all around the map.
It's
Wow.
the most
Yeah,
excited that we've
it's
seen
a
Silas
sky
for a
rail.
very long time.
Oh, it's at that
Skyrail,
height.
yeah, it is.
Oh god, it's MooCorp Alpha and Whirligig. Oh, you've. Hold on a second. People. See that up
I
there?
can't
There's
see
those.
this because if I open the map, there's a good chance my game's going to crash again.
No, don't do it. I'm looking up in the sky. I'm trying to see on the grid above us, the sky grid. If you look at the tubes, there's no railway here yet. It's not. It can't be far away though, because the car park's over there. We're not too far from the car park.
I have Arisok to thank.
That's there.
Oh dear.
Blame Harry.
Very
I can live with that.
ominous. Very ominous.
He put in a station called Crude Couplings.
Well,
No,
that's
that-
been there for a long time.
That's been there very long time.
Yeah.
I think that was.
Yeah, yeah. I
I don't know whose joke that was. Was that mine or yours, Mr. S?
I think it was
Probably
probably an
yours.
amalgamation of what
Would
we
you
were
like
talking
a
about.
trip across?
Well, we're at that
We're
point in the
not-
evening.
Yeah, we've not got time tonight, but
Yep.
next week.
Next week we will
Next week,
witness
we
the
will- We
train,
will do that first thing.
and we'll also link the coal into our new.
Well, have you seen what I've just done with the coal, by the way?
I'm coming down to find out because I wasn't sure
How much-
whereabouts it would
How much
appear.
coal have you bought over?
All of it.
Um,
a
780.
whole lot.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was what I thought would happen. That's
yeah,
cool.
good.
That's ideal because that fits with the design of the building then.
So I don't know now where we then get this, because I don't know
Where
where
it's
we're
gonna
going to
come
put it. So we have to figure out where that's going to go, and then
Yeah,
we'll,
that's perfect because I
Richard.
wasn't sure myself.
cool.
Yeah, we're not built the next bit of the factory out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been too efficient apparently, which strikes me as
I just
unheard of.
just my thought right now is that we extend this out this way. We put our steel production in that area, and then we go up a level to do the actual things that we need to construct from the steel. Does that?
Yeah,
make
I
sense?
think keep the steel down at the same level as everything else,
Yeah.
and then chuck the things like the encased beams and all the rest of it, the nice stuff on top. So the heavy modular frames and the
Excellent.
encased industrial beams can go up top.
So there we go. We have a plan.
We do actually land over here. Is it laggy for you here? Can you land in this location? It's
I
not too
can
bad. is it?
land all right. I mean, it's not too bad. It's whether or not it's the load time really. But I think
Look at
it'll be
the
better here
look at
than it would
the
be-
waterfall.
Oh, look at the waterfall.
That way, there. Look at the waterfall.
Oh, pretty
It's fine.
waterfall.
Exactly.
So that's it.
Right.
Well, that has been satisfactory for another week. And when we say satisfactory, that's completely the wrong word. But
Yes.
that's it for tonight. We've done an awful lot tonight, considering we messed up a build for steel production, which has turned out to be more efficient than the build that we were originally going to do. We've started to, we've put in iron production down there, and this bit is going to turn concrete into other concrete. And we know where we're getting all of our resources from to build this steel factory. So lots of stuff done tonight, even though there was a lot of other stuff.
There's a
going.
raid as well. We had a raid.
Thank you to everybody who raided earlier and who joined in. That
Dave,
was
who
very
subscribed, thank
kind. Yes, everybody who subscribed as well. That was lovely. And until tomorrow. So tomorrow night, we are playing Minecraft. We're back in Stone Block 3. I can't remember what we were doing at the end of the last one, but we had gone to the end.
I've got EMC conversion.
We've got EMC conversion, so it's all very exciting. And we can convert the EMC into other things that run EMC so that it's, from now, it all goes crazy. But we do have to do extreme crafting next as well, so that's possibly the next thing.
Right, it's going to get complicated.
Look at, which David already started, so there's lots to do. But do
the extreme crafting stuff.
do come and see us tomorrow night for that 7:00.
Yes, indeed.
This channel and Vimuses as well. We will see you then. Until then, thanks ever so much for watching. Goodbye, good luck, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.
Night, all.
Right.